What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Fins Tailgate. Got Color with me. It's Sunday. We typically be calling a Dolphins game, but it's a bye week, and there wasn't no Canes either. Color wasn't no Canes. We got nothing. Figure we get a hurricane, we get no Dolphins football and no Hurricanes. Whatever. No Pop Warner football, no high school football, nothing throughout the whole state. Sucked. So we're forced to watch somebody else play and do a little live reaction at this point. We're gonna go ahead and just watch the Cowboys and the Lions, right? Let's see if the Cowboys and the Lions can put on a show, right? Let's see if we can get a little bit of a show. And I mean, look, right? The Lions, damn good football team in these last 2-3 years or whatever it's been since Dan Campbell turned the team around and they got Jared Goff and they're cooking, right? Got all them picks. They're cooking. But the Lions are 0-5 in the last 5 meetings with Dallas. Dallas, a team I never believe in. I don't believe in Dallas. I believe in Dallas as much as I believe in the Dolphins. And until either of those franchises show me something other than what they've been, I won't believe in them, right? I won't believe in them being anything else. Anyhow, Dallas having the Lions number. But will that change today? What do you think? I mean, if I was a betting man, I would say this is the day that they don't go 0-6, that they go 1-5 in the last 6 meetings. Problem is, if I bet on that, Dallas would win because that's how Dallas do me, right? I don't care I can bet on Dallas to win, they'll lose. If I bet on Dallas to lose, they'll win. If I bet on them to win, but it's by 1 point, they'll fucking tie the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how Dallas is with me. They fuck me out of everything, bro. But we're going to watch this game. We're going to react to it. Any Dallas or Detroit Lion fans, welcome, dog. This is the Fins Tailgate. We Dolphins content, but we ain't opposed to watching some other football around these parts either, right? Like, this is the NFL, dog. I'm watching it. I don't give a fuck. I got nothing. My Dolphins ain't looking all that great anyhow. The most uninspiring victory in my entire life as a Dolphins fan against the fucking Patriots, and then we head into a bye week. It has not been exciting around here, Color. It hasn't.
I can't say it has.
So if you guys are watching on Twitch, Twitter, X, come over to YouTube, subscribe over here on YouTube, hit the like button. Please, everybody. This is not regular scheduled programming for the Fins Tailgate. So please, please, please hit the like button. And, game kickoff here momentarily. Let's get right into it.
Turner Yell makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30. This is the dynamic hill. He's in for 6. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. What a block.
Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off, it's these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work.
Get ready to dive into a new world of online shopping with the Fins Tailgate. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or just looking for the latest fashion trends, we've got you covered. With a wide variety of products from your favorite sports teams to stylish accessories and home decor, we're your one-stop shop for all things tailgate. Our easy-to-use website and hassle-free checkout process make shopping with us a breeze. Plus, with frequent sales and discounts, you won't want to shop anywhere else. So come on in and join the party at the Fins Tailgate, your new go-to destination for all things tailgate.
Finch tailgate. The Finch tailgate color. Home decor. Fuck yeah, dog. TFTGnetwork.com. Check it out. Website, always updated, always looking fly, always fucking. I mean, for a website that doesn't get that much traffic, right? Website's dope. Dope. One day when it gets traffic through the website, people are like, fuck, how this website ain't popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time I go there, HB's got some next level graphics and just stuff, dude. It's cool. It's dope. It's pretty dope, man. Again, stable footing here at the Finn's tailgate. Forward thinking. So, yeah, color. The freaking Tampa Bay Bucs just absolutely in the fourth quarter with turnovers on defense and offense that just could not be stopped. Just teed off on them. Right now it's 51-27 with 1:55 left in the game.
Wow. Baker Mayfield with another 50 burger.
I mean, fucking Baker Mayfield is, dude, first of all, he came up on a run when the game was still close. They were down. And this was like 10 minutes ago. In the last 10 minutes, they've scored like 3 touchdowns, bro. Anyhow, he lands on like his sternum, right? And people are like, oh, he's knocked out. He wasn't knocked out. And they showed the replay, and you could see he just landed right on his sternum with the football and kind of on his head. Goes, gets checked out, comes out, and throws 3 more tutties. I mean, dude, the Bucs, look out. You know what the Bucs look like? The Bucs look like the Rams did when Sean McVay first got there. That's what the Bucs look like on offense and defense. I don't know if Baker Mayfield is Jared Goff in this scenario, or is he Sam Darnold? That's yet to be seen. But one thing's for certain, Bucs team, 3-2, going 4-2, still they're in every fucking game I watch them in, bro. They aren't getting. I've yet to see the Bucs get outclassed. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Carla, the Bucs got big. It just seems like everybody on the Bucs offensive weaponry looks big. They look strong.
Well, let's not forget when Baker went over and did a quick rental with the Rams, his name was associated with 50-plus point games too.
Yeah, no, homie has been.
The man's name gets associated with 50-plus points quite often, it seems.
Color, I just real quick, I don't know if the game is on Fox, Color. You might want to check it out because it should be on now. Like, they would turn this game off if it was on Fox. People forget the Browns were what the Browns are today, the dredges of the NFL and a laughing stock. Baker Mayfield, in a 3-year span, took the Browns from the shithole and made them into a respectable team that was winning big games in primetime and shit, and doing it like fun to watch those games. You're like, damn, like weapons, like they did everything. And the day that guy left the building, his house, once they took his house from him, and I remember like everybody made fun of that. They've been shit again. Like Baker Mayfield, all in all, pretty decent quarterback, right? I don't see him. He's no Andrew Luck, but in a day and age where facilitators of the football and asked to do some things every now and again are what people require from the quarterback position.
All right. Do I not have the game on today? I looked up 506 Sports. It said that was my game this afternoon.
Is it on Fox? What time?
Yeah, it's on Fox.
What time does this game kick off?
4:25.
I mean, yeah, dog. Why isn't it changing then?
Fox late. That's what it says. Detroit at Dallas. That's what I have.
Let me see what I got going on my end, Color. Because this game is over, dog. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit how many touchdowns.
I'm looking at 506 Sports right now. It says Southeast Florida. Detroit.
There it is. Talking about it right there on the TV. America Game of the Week. Next, it says.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it on coming soon on mine as well, Color. Wow. What are they going to sneak by us in these few minutes, not showing the game for
I know,
the
right?
last
Well,
28 seconds of this fucking slaughter?
right.
What are they doing? I call shenanigans, Color. I call shenanigans. Spencer
minutes
Rattler
already
got
ticked by.
Spencer Rattler, who got the start today for the Saints. I mean, he just got overwhelmed, right? Like, he made some bad throws. He's got over 280 yards of offense. Forget how many touchdowns versus interceptions. They did go on a 20-point unanswered run there in the first half, but since then, the second half, all the adjustments made on defense just started teeing off on this kid, giving him looks in the secondary. I mean, fucking, is Todd Bowles still calling the defense over there? It's obviously his brainchild. I doubt he's calling the defense anymore as the head coach, right? But that fucking team's defense, lighten it up. And then, again, that other running back, Irving, that they got, that kid fucking, dude, he came across, busted a hole, cut back. Went all the way left and came back all the way down and just was smoke. I'm talking mushing motherfuckers. I'm talking just straight breaking arm tackles. It wasn't the biggest of gains. I think he gained like 30 yards, which was pretty damn good. But like, how demoralizing to a defense to just be like, motherfucker, like this train came and ran through you and then it came and ran back through you again. Like, damn, dude, they just got fucking worked, son. Again, Bucs play like this, they're gonna. Again, they've been all the games they played. I don't know if they're gonna beat like the Ravens of the world, right? Or the fucking the Chiefs or anything like that. But I don't know. Like, we'll see again, who's healthiest come the end of all this. Who's still firing on all cylinders come towards the end. Who's trending up while others are flattening out or trending down. That's how the playoffs always work out, bro. And it comes down to who wants it more, Color. Because everybody hurt, dog. Everybody's my knee killing me. That shot I took in week 6 still bothered me. That floating rib just ain't healing right, Color. That shot fucked me up, but it's week 14 now.
Yeah, and if you're a wide receiver, I got my finger jammed in week 2, and it's been sore since week.
Been sore since I came back the week of the bye week. You know what I'm saying? It's been sore ever since. Linebacker, I can't turn my neck this way because I got a stinger that won't go away right here because I lay the boom with my right. But that's how I keep causing fumble. Like, who's going to push past that? Who's going to push past that? Because listen, it's a long, grueling season. To me, I feel like NFL rosters, by and large, are 2 people short on a game day roster, and the 53. I think we should be at 55 active players, and reflected upon in the monies. But that's just me. I feel like
the Colts had no Anthony Richardson today, no Jonathan Taylor,
and
they still pull out a win with 400-year-old Joe Flacco.
Fucking Joe Flacco, dog. Again. Joe Flacco, you know what Joe Flacco is? Son of a bitch gets the job done, Color. Sit back and take 5 and 7 step drops and throw the ball. Oh, speaking of 7-foot drop, and Dak Prescott got smashed right in his face. Flag. They're calling it. Got a flag on the flag. Game's on, Color. What a quick switcheroo. Show us up here at 3rd and 8 when they're just outside the red zone for Dallas. And now there's a flag on the play. And it was on the offense. Penalties declined. That'll be a loss of down. Incomplete pass. Now it's 4th and 8. On looked like to be on somebody. I don't know, Color. In Dallas too, Color. Is it me or does Dallas Stadium seem smaller? Like it's big, but it doesn't seem. I don't know. So Dallas goes up 3 after the field goal. Big play by CeeDee Lamb on the drive. I mean, look, taking a shot in the dark color, I'm going to assume that the Cowboys got the ball at kickoff. Can't be certain, but with just under 12 minutes left to play in regulation and
no turnovers on the board.
Yeah, and there's no turnovers or anything like so. I'm just assuming that there wasn't a 3 and out by.
Yeah, David Montgomery ain't going a first series without getting 1 first down.
I mean, something color, right? Like one thing about Detroit, they put together some good script drives, bro. They got like a whole thing cooking. Like when they're moving downhill with that script drive that they got, they're pretty good. Gonna be defense today, baby. What defense gonna step up? And can Dak Prescott not lose his football team the game? That's pretty much the two tales of the story. I don't feel like Jared Goff is losing his team the game.
Right.
So Dallas's defense just needs to step up and stop that offense. On the flip side, Detroit's defense got to do what they can against offense, and Dak Prescott needs to not lose his team the game. Dak Prescott love to lose his team a game, boy. All them fucking Dallas quarterbacks love to throw away a football game, don't they, Color? Mm-hmm. What's that about, bro? Love to throw away a football game. Down, 6 points or fucking 4 points or something stupid like that, and just for no reason, just try forcing it into triple coverage. Like, whoa, dude, chill the fuck out. Get away with a couple, and then finally somebody gets fucking rocked and fumbles the ball, or he's holding it too long and gets fucking swiped or some shit, or throws a terrible interception that sails. It's amazing. You almost can count on it. 2 plays a game from a Dallas quarterback. I don't give a shit who it is.
I know, right?
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Like, fuck, I don't know how any Dallas fans are still alive. Like, that shit's got to be, like, And I'm a Dolphins fan. I've had plenty of that. Problem is, Dallas has had, like, what they perceive to be franchise quarterbacks a lot of the time, right? It's crazy. Yeah, Molly Moss confirming they got the ball to start. So, resident Dallas fan, Male. All right, kickoff.
All right, I'm calling a touchback. Oh, never mind.
They touched it back, Color.
As soon as I was about to say he's going to run it back, he kneeled the ball down. I'm like, damn it. Well, she's aging, Will.
I thought so too, Color.
I love her hands.
I just think she looks, you know what? She looks like she belongs on that football field is what she looks like, Color.
I'm a hands guy.
All right, so here comes Jared Goff, I formation under center. Fullback comes out to the tight end position. They go stack fucking line, get push off, and there's what I wish my Dolphins would do. Let's just go, fullback on one side, tight end on the other, and just say, "Yep, we're gonna run."
Montgomery, man. Montgomery's such a strong runner, dude.
The line got 2-yard push off. All she had to do was try to find any light. It was easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. They just. This is what 5 yards on it's 2nd and 5. Now they're gonna pass. Now it's short distance. They got 3 wide receivers, single back to his right. Dallas showing 4 at the line. They bring them. Goff throws underneath, over high, looking for what's his name? The other running back there, not Montgomery. Fuck is his name? No, not Swift. Swift plays for fucking whatchamacallit now. Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah.
Dude, if you can get Jahmyr Gibbs going in space, that guy is fucking good. That guy is good, bro. In space, he is a killer, bro. He just beat up your fucking corners and safeties. All right, so now 3rd and 5. They go 3 at the top of the formation. Dallas showing blitz. They bring it. Goff got tons of time. Looking deep downfield, throws it deep. That's going to be a flag all fucking day. And caught. Holy shit, dude.
Nice comeback to the ball, bro.
Wow, bro. Did you see that color?
Yeah. Very good adjustment to the ball.
He should have never caught that, bro. Buddy yanked his fucking arms. How'd the flag not get thrown?
I know. It's crazy.
Look, he passed him up, gets in front of him.
Base blocking, base guarding, all of it. He still makes the catch.
Wow.
Flag on that?
Wow. Yeah. Down on the 20 after a fucking 50-yard bomb by fucking Goff. And 3rd and 5, dude. 23-yard line. Goff on the shotgun. They hand it off to Montgomery, who bounces it to the outside up. And he's just going to push through motherfuckers now. Pick up about 6. Amon St. Brown getting chippy with the DB. Look at this.
So the guy doesn't even turn around. All up in his business, and he still makes a catch, man.
Still caught it, dude. Wow, bro. Let him get by him. Wow. Like, if he would have stayed in front of him, it would have been a flag. But because he went by him, they didn't throw it. And Buddy caught it, color.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 3 coming up. I formation now. Under center. They're just going to run the rock right down the fucking gut, color. And what an explosion. And that's it. Easy money.
And look at Montgomery.
Oh, my fucking God. Bro. Did you see this guy?
I'm telling you, he's a hard runner, man.
Fucking David Montgomery gets grabbed by the backside, spins, flings dude off, and goes right in for the walk-in touchdown.
David Montgomery runs as if he's Dan Campbell out there running, dude.
That's right. Well, teams take on the identity of your coach.
Take some of my shirt. Take some of my shirt, son. I'm out of here. I got somewhere to be.
Yeah, dog. I'm trying to get my blue in the blue. and I mean, dude, on a fucking what was that color? Maybe an 8-play drive.
Yeah.
After this field try, 8-play drive, they come in, they answer Dallas in their house by what they start out with, color. I'm gonna push you off this line and run it at you. And on 1st down or 2nd and short, that's what they did.
Yeah.
Ran with purpose and got lucky. I mean, that's just a damn good play. That's just a damn good play by the wide receiver, though. But hard running. Fuck, man.
Welcome to Bloodline JP. He's a Dallas fan. We're Dolphins fans, but we ain't got a game this week, so we're calling yours. And you can mingle with Molly Mall in chat. He's a Dallas fan too.
Yep. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you guys are watching on X or Twitch or whatever, come over here to YouTube, subscribe over here, and get in chat, hang out. Dang, color. I mean, just the power running game, get the O-line just coming off the ball. And then when Dallas brought the blitz, dude, Dallas brought the blitz on 3rd and 5. They brought 6. Okay. They show a 4-man front most of it, and they were getting beat. They brought a blitz of 6. They put 5 on the line and brought a linebacker. And straight up, like hat on hat with a running back, Goff had all day to deliver that strike that was caught. Had all day. They blitzed him on that. Huge 3rd down looking back on it, because that put him right there at the 23-yard line, bro.
Yep.
And then it was just let's fucking run it down your
throat.
Funny
too, it's a shot like that they could make for a team like Detroit. They can make or break this game. You know, like you don't get that shot right there. It's punt.
Well,
Dallas
here's
has the ball back. Dallas scores. It's 10-0. You know what I mean? Like,
here's the thing. What does Dallas do now? Because here's what I wouldn't want Dallas to do is try to do what the Lions just did to you. Do not go out there and try to be the Lions,
right,
because you want to answer in your house. Get in there.
You got to have
run a steady, patient game plan and wear down the fucking Lions defense slowly.
You got to act as if they didn't just score. Just still play your game.
Color, I'll tell you what, they go out there and try to air it out for the sake of airing it out because they want to answer. Dak Prescott going to fucking throw an interception because you got to get the fucking vibe. Again, I told you about these scripted fucking drives from these Lions. They come out like in the first play, first series of the game, first series of the half. They've got a fourth quarter fucking scripted drive. They know they've got ready. I mean, this team is prepared, bro. It's a prepared football team. You gotta fucking not make you gotta play mistake-free football first to beat the Lions. Now, they're a good football team, dog. Good football team built in a way that I think is the right way to build a fucking football team. Color. I don't know what to say. I don't know how else to say it. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't people understand? Kickoff out the back or knelt down. They're re-showing the run play. They got 4 at the line, 3 linebackers all get blocked, and then he takes the inside. Damn, dude, the Will linebacker in that completely took himself out of the fucking play. He took the outside edge. I don't know. Took himself out of the play. So shotgun now. And here's what Dallas shouldn't be doing. Throwing on 1st and 10. Catch made by CeeDee Lamb because, I mean, that's if you're going to throw to somebody, throw to that guy, right? You know what I'm saying? Pickup of about 8. Little comeback. Damn, fucking
By the way,
Dak got fucking blasted, too, on that.
I think we can stop bringing up Lamar Jackson.
I don't want
to say that Tua's got a chance. The man's 22-1 now against the NFC.
Damn.
Nice play.
Damn, what a comeback. Who is that? Tolbert or something?
Tolbert,
yeah, Tolbert. Yeah. He's been fucking showing up, dude, that guy. He got a little Kenny Stills in him, don't he, Color?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
He got a little Kenny Stills in him. I mean, what a comeback on him.
Knee down. That's good.
Yep. Heads up play. Nice route. Got the DB's hips going the other way. Now they're going to run a fucking run.
Eyes were on the ball. Is that Zeke? Yeah.
Yeah. That outside linebacker for fucking the Lions. What's his name, dude? Oh, man. The pass rusher. I like him. He's pretty damn good. I think it's like Henderson or some shit like that. Fucker's huge, bro. He's a big boy. He's pretty fucking huge. He was like, I want to say he was like the 5th pick or 3rd pick or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They took him high. But I mean, that's the kind of guy I want to get. What up, Shay?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to thank you guys real quick for the entertainment. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, word? You ain't got no game going on down there, dog?
Nah, I mean, I didn't get the Sunday package this year because I'm going to Indianapolis, so that shit's gonna cost me a few pennies.
Got you. Sacrifices were made, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. Burger King burgers, bro. They look so good.
Color sounds hungry.
Yeah. By the way, last night was a great episode. I apologize to HP for going 30 minutes over, but yeah, man, we played Love Connection last night.
Yeah, Color told me about it. I got to go back and watch it. He was explaining it. I guess Jess came up. There was a little bit of a love connection happening or something. That's pretty awesome, man. Doing the Lord's work, I hear, Shake.
Yes, I am. Chuck Woolery, 101, baby, 2.0.
Yeah, unfortunately, first episode of Love Connection was no connection.
That's okay.
Yeah, that happens. Not every show was a connection.
Listen, it's a thought, buddy.
That's what made that show so funny, bro. Whenever they didn't make a connection and they started insulting each other, it was great. When they started telling Chuck about the bad date.
Yeah, they've had a bunch of incantations of that fucking scheme. Boys.
Well, now they go right for the throat. Now it's cheaters. It's like let's go down the road a couple years after the love connection. You know what I mean? El Pico going in the blue tent.
Yeah, that's their D tackle. Wonder if Dallas will look to fucking run it under center now, 2nd and 7. I think that's Zeke back there. They look to pass on second. Dak Prescott just gets fucking gobbled up, dude, by that guy I was just talking about, Color.
It's going to be a hold, too.
What's it? Hutchinson. That's his fucking name.
Unless somebody got their hand up in his face, that's going to be a hold.
That's that fucking monster Hutchinson, dude. I'm telling you, bro. They're going to fucking decline this because it's a sack. So.
Oh, on the defense.
Oh, wow. Got to be in the secondary, right?
Yeah, because that's why Dak didn't throw the ball. So there you go.
Yeah, I call bullshit. Listen, you're supposed to throw at the hold, son. Fuck that. You throw at the hold. Oh, no, the fucking the outside linebacker grabbed
the tight end. Yeah,
he grabbed the tight end that exploded off the ball. A run. Damn, that safety came flying fucking from the back. Fast as hell, Color. Did you see him?
Mm-hmm. Rainy day here in Palm Beach County.
2nd and 8 coming up. 7 minutes and 5 seconds winding down in the first. Detroit is up 7-3, but Dallas knocking at the 27-yard line out of the shotgun. 2nd and 8. They do the draw play and hand it off to the running back. He picks up about 2. Is that Zeke still? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Just leaving him in there, huh?
Zeke getting the load today.
I don't know if I'd say that's wise, Color.
His former counterpart had a day in Tennessee today.
3rd and 6 now coming up. Out of the shotgun, empty set. They go 4 wide, 2 on each side. Actually tight to the formation, so they got 3 down at the bottom.
Dak standing like a duck in the shotgun.
Yep. Hutchinson comes around. Dak gets hit as he thrown, but he gets the pass off to what's that? That's the other kid, like Turin or some shit like that. I think his name is.
Yeah, it's Turpin, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. There's Tolbert and Turpin on their fucking. But yeah, nice catch in the a little fucking sit down route in the middle of the fucking field. Picks up the first. It'll be 1st and 10 from about the 12-yard line. They hand it off. Zeke cuts back inside for nowhere. They'll give him back to the line of scrimmage, but D tackle got his ass, boy. Got his ass, Color. Second and 11. They did lose a yard on that. Out of the shotgun. Number 15 comes into motion. They throw it out to the tight end who comes underneath. They had 3 guys stacked at the bottom of the formation and brought the wide man into motion on like a slant route, right? And the tight end was down in a 2-point stance at the
number
tight
21
side.
doing his best Cater Kohu impression
at the tight side, and he fucking, it was a nice little design route. Linebacker got caught sleeping on that one.
Brutal.
Intercepted.
Brutal. Terrible throw, man. I mean, what the hell was that?
Oh, man, dude. So,
Dak, you got to do
better.
The
top side corner is playing prevent, right? In the fucking top of bottom corner of the end zone. And Dak thinks he's looking somebody off somewhere, looking to the right.
Hey.
And CeeDee Lamb's going to the top left corner of the end zone. And Dak just lofts it up, just like real quick. Looks, he wanted to throw to CeeDee Lamb the whole time, never taking account for the DB that was playing like super off man down there in the corner of the end zone, and just drifted back and took it out of the air.
Yeah, and
as easy as that, bro. It was so fucking easy.
Take all the defenders out of it. The ball would have blown by CeeDee Lamb's back anyway. He threw it totally behind him.
It was a bad throw.
CeeDee Lamb didn't even reach out for it. He's just running by it.
He's looking off to the right as if he, like somewhere in the pre-snap, read that he was going to have middle coverage, that he didn't want to have bracketed with CD going to the corner route, right? And he just looked him off like this and went funk and threw it up.
And
what was that? He never even looked, Color.
On the bottom side of the play, the tight end released, and he was one-on-one with the corner.
And so the fucking corner that's sitting there, he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He's just backpedal. He's like, I mean, it was easy. Like it was so easy that the corner struggled to make the catch because it's interceptions like that. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
It was a bad play too, bad design, because you had
bad design. He forced it again.
Dude,
what did I just say about these Dallas quarterbacks?
Receivers. You had all the receivers flowing to that corner, so you've got 5 defensive backs sitting there, 5 defenders sitting there, dude. Like terrible play.
It's crazy.
You had the tight end at the bottom side of the field up one-on-one with the corner.
I don't think going in a fucking, a jump ball corner to CeeDee Lamb is a bad call. Like that's probably
you're missing what I'm saying. I don't think the call was bad. It's the play design. You had half the freaking secondary flow to that corner.
To me,
the guy why was the guy even there to make the interception? That's what I'm saying.
The guy was there as the underneath guy. Color.
I know. It's the short side of the field. Well, no, it's not. But look, dude, look at the whole flow of all the receivers, all into the corner. Like you've got everybody going to the same place. There's 4 defenders in that corner.
Color. All it is
look down at the bottom side. You got a tight end one-on-one with a corner.
Yeah, no, I
pitch and catch, touchdown. You know what I mean?
I know he should have threw it to that, but again, I don't mind the whole thing. It was the inaccurate read pre-snap and then the bad throw. I don't think the play design was the problem. I don't think that the play design was the problem. It was the inaccurate.
He didn't even look to the other side of the field, so obviously the play was designed to do that.
No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. The play's designed to no look to the target. If that's the play design, then yeah, all right. No fucking way. Again, his pre-snap read.
Same shit McDaniel does, bro. He forces everything to one side. Meanwhile, Jeff Wilson is all by himself down in the flat. And we never even looked that way.
No, we're looking that way, but we're gonna sneak it this way. That better not be what's going on, Color, because if that's what's going on, everybody got to be fired. Draw play to Gibbs, who just fucking comes blasting through. See, again,
one thing we do know, it was a terrible play and it got intercepted. So, whatever it was, it didn't work.
This Ben Johnson, the OC, I like this Ben Johnson in Dallas or Detroit.
Yeah, I like.
Look at him.
A dive.
He's a dude. Every time I see Ben Johnson on the sideline, he's like, motherfucker, what the fuck? He's always pissed. Even when shit was okay, he's still pissed. It's 3rd and 1 under center.
Right. He's like,
Dallas,
why didn't we get
the line
first down there?
Stacking the line. They run the ball.
Easy
money, bro. Easy money. Everybody knew when the tight end came to the top of the formation to double stack that side that they were going to run that way. How did the linebackers and line not get anything?
And you know what? Montgomery ain't too much smaller than Derrick Henry either, man. The guy is
fucking strong as fuck, though, bro. He's a monster. He's strong as fuck, boy. I don't give a damn. He ain't got the speed Gibbs has got, but he got every bit of enough, fast enough for anybody. They hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs can't do that, though. Like, what Montgomery could have fought for 2 more yards. Gibbs. Yeah. Now, if he doesn't get caught there and gets outside, he can go home.
Well, they were hoping to suck him in after what happened on the previous play. They were hoping to get that edge, and Dallas had patience and snuffed it out.
I got to be honest. I don't know shit about Dallas's defense anymore, bro. It just seems like a bunch of dudes now. I know they got like Parsons and fucking what's the other corner and shit, but it just doesn't seem like the Dallas defenses of old.
And then they run it.
See, there it is, right there, color on a fucking counter. On a fucking counter
trap up the middle.
They do a counter trap right up the gut,
so that
and he gouged him for like fucking. That was the one that homie got pissed off earlier that they didn't get the first down for.
But that garbage play around the edge is what just set that counter up.
Well, no, the OC got pissed because they only got 8 yards when they did it going the other way the last drive. That's why he got mad. This one went for 14. They're at the 40. I mean, dude, they're just pouring it on them right now, color. Look, no, now a little fucking sweep play to the outside, pickup of 12. Fuck, dude. Telling you, this Dallas offense or this fucking Detroit offense is fucking good, dude. I mean, they are pulling out everything on Dallas right now.
Now they're gonna strike the end zone.
Look, he's pissed. It's 1st and 10. He's like, God damn it.
They should strike the end zone here.
Nah, nope. They're gonna pour it on him. It's at the 37-yard line.
Look, they got them all sucked up, dude. Yep, there we go.
God damn it, color. You're right.
Boom.
Oh, hit him right in the hands, color. You were right, though. You were right. You were right. He's like, look, you got them all sucked up right now. You're right. They sold out on the run. I mean, bro, come on, Waddle, catching it with your body, you fuck. What's
they
this?
also had the 2 high safeties offset, so it looked like a single high look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. One up, one down.
Mm-hmm.
Look, now they say, fuck you. Now we're going to go 3 down at the bottom, 1 at the top, and keep a running back here with me.
Goff can still exploit this. Told you.
Fuck, dude. Look, they did the same exact thing. Threw it to Williams again, color. Called the exact same play and let the blitz come, and Goff's like, right where the blitz is.
Because he knew Dallas was going to do the same thing with a different look.
They went single high on that one, color, and let the down safety grab him. Stupid, bro. Why would you do that on defense, Dallas? Why would you do that?
Look, you got Ragnow and Glasgow, dude. Like, geez. No wonder their offensive line is good.
They went to fucking the Netherlands and fucking went and found
Scotland.
some
They went to Scotland and Norway.
And Norway, and fucking got a couple of dudes that fucking live in the mountains. Can't even talk English. Guys can't even fucking speak English and shit. They write in symbols, but I'll be damned if they ain't fucking. They write in symbols and shit. Oh man.
Yeah. And the only thing they know is yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Jawohl. And ciao.
What's Sharif talking about in here? He says, Lando cap breakdowns. I love it. Honest disagreements. Even though we don't comment, doesn't mean we ain't present. That shit made me laugh. Oh, I got you, dog.
Yeah, because we were haggling about the bad play design.
Fuck, dude. I feel like I feel like every time Sharif comes into the fucking chat, he says this, right, color? And he fucking it makes me feel like deja vu. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Sharif, stop whatever voodoo trick, Bahamian voodoo shit you pulling on me.
Funny thing is,
hey, color, for real.
We ain't heard from Sharif in
Enough
2
with
weeks.
that Bahamian voodoo shit, Sharif, with your commenting shit thingy fucking me up, bro.
We ain't seen Sharif in 2 weeks. We talked about him last night on Insomnia, and now here he is.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Honest disagreements, he says. I feel like I'm fucking having a flashback, color.
I don't think Cap's being honest about it at all. I think he knows that was a bad play design and
no.
trolling me.
I think it's a fine play design. I think it's a poor pre-snap read by him to say, "Ooh, I got him. I got my boo going in the corner. I'm gonna fucking look this way and then go, fucking dummy." Like, that was dumb. The play design, yes, probably calls for that corner that dragged across to come up to meet the screen man underneath. He did, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna sit here at the goal line. That's all I gotta protect." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he goes, "Oh, wait, the ball's over my head," and dropped. Great play design by the defense, or maybe the guy just did that, right? Like, that don't mean anything's designed. But if it was designed to look one way, to go, okay, here it is. Now the guy that was in the middle that could be underneath or be over top is gone now. Then I got him for the jump ball.
Hey,
Right.
what did you think?
What?
I said, what did you think of Javon Holland's tweet?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to do it right after this score. They take a shot right at the end zone.
No
on
flag
1st
on
and
that?
10. Yeah, dude, it looked like he had his arm back, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Looked like he had his arm back, but I don't know. Look,
Dan's looking right now. He's like,
"What
come
the
on."
fuck?" Yeah, Dan's thinking the same shit I'm thinking, color.
Yeah, Javon
Zittler, Swell, Laporta. Like, listen to these guys. Zyletter. All right, under center now. They bring Laporta in as the fullback back there. They do so much with that guy. It's only his second year. Little pitch to the outside to Gibbs, and Dallas D is there. Clark comes up with a big tackle for a loss. Dallas defense read it the whole way, dude. Honestly, I felt like they should have gone to the top, but linebackers finally with some penetration. That's just reading it and shooting the gap, baby. That's all that is, color. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, you want to go? All right. Now it's 3rd and 13 from the 25.
Oh, God. Here
Little
we go.
fucking pitch out to Gibbs. I guess they just said, fuck it.
Guess
Whatever.
he made a phone call to Mike McDaniel.
Well, you know what? Better than forcing it and throwing an interception, right?
Well, he could have thrown it out the back of the end zone if he was worried about that.
Well, maybe they wanted to move from the right hash to the left hash so he can kick it. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're sabotaging Jared Goff.
That I won't entertain. Sorry. I won't hear that. I don't want to hear it. Miller Lite. Welcome to AT&T Stadium, sponsored by Miller Lite. All right, so 40-yard attempt kick is up, and it is good. That'll go 10-3 with 13 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second. Dallas will get the ball back and be able to try to tie this game up. Go ahead, color.
So Jevin, as he sometimes is called.
Jevin?
Yeah, Jevin.
Okay.
He decided to put out a meme that was referencing a movie with Sandra Bullock, a football movie, where she's on the phone yelling at somebody.
Blindside?
Yeah. I guess she's on the phone yelling at somebody to just run the damn ball or something.
Yeah, enough with the trick plays. Run the ball.
Yeah, enough with the trick plays. Just run the ball.
Was it on Saturday that I did this?
I don't know.
Because, you know, he's a big Oregon Duck guy, and Ohio was playing. Was that during the game?
I don't know.
G reported the meme last night.
Didn't you?
What's that, buddy?
They've been talking for 3 days about that now, and you just ruined the whole narrative.
I'm just wondering, right? 3 days. Well, if it's been going on longer than that, then no. Yeah, if it was on Friday, then maybe.
Well, no, not 3 days, I guess. Seems
they've
like
been talking about it all day. I mean, look, again, speculate, right? I'll have to look at it and do my own internal investigation because we only put facts around here. Educated takes with real live data gone into this shit, dog. That's how it gets down. That's why if you come here, you're going to hear the real. That's the truth. Color. All these other people be out here capping.
Although you think if he was talking about Oregon being in his line of work that he would say, "Hey, Oregon, you need to stop the trick plays and just run the ball."
Oregon won, so whatever they needed to do, maybe he thought run the ball. All right, so Dak. Now Dallas says we're going to run the ball at you now. See, this is what Dallas should do. Come out. They bring the other running back, the change of pace guy. I don't know. Dowdle?
Dowdle, yeah, Dowdle. He's the new feature back.
Holy shit, Dowdle. Hello, Dowdle. All right, so little motion moving around back and forth. All the
You sound like a Scottish guy asking for a dildo.
Yep. Hello, dildo.
And
Pitched
it's
it up
probably
to the tight end.
Dodley or something.
Weird play, kind of stupid. They throw it out to the tight end, Ferguson. I mean, he should have caught it, right? He jumped a little early. Probably should have caught it, but I mean, is this guy really, it's not Travis Kelce, right? You know what I'm saying? Who do they think this guy is? 3rd and 5, obvious passing down, and looks like the Lions are bringing the fucking heat. And they do. Almost intercepted, honestly. Goes in and out of the hands of Brooks.
I think Dak forgot they were wearing their dark jerseys today.
I'm dead ass, bro. Like, I think he thinks they're in white.
Like what is he? Okay.
I mean, dude, straight up, I don't know who the Andrew Van Ginkel looking guy is for fucking Detroit, but I mean, hit him right in his shoulder, dude. He was in coverage deep.
And if not him, then the other Dallas guy. But there were
they ran into each other.
Of the receiver, right?
They kind of ran into each other,
right? And neither one of them were the receiver.
Flag.
It's almost as if he thought he was going to burn a hole
on the punting team. Wow, Dallas shooting themselves in the foot. Going from 4th and 5 to now 4th and 10 to punt the ball. Cornerback C.J. Goodman, the gunner, offsides.
God, I thought we were bad.
Punt is up, and it is short as fuck.
I think it might have got clipped.
It did get a nice bounce. But it was short, dude. Made it to the 32.
I think it got clipped.
Flag on the play. Ooh, damn. I tell you what, Lions ain't taking no shit. Oh, look at Dallas. Dallas gonna get. We're gonna win. We're gonna win the game. We're gonna win the fight. Fucking pussies. Man, dude, Detroit is so in the head of Dallas in their house right now, bro. What's this flag for, dude? Because Goff is coming out there, so it had to have happened after the punt. 12 minutes and 30 seconds. False start on the fucking punting team. Are they going to make them fucking redo it?
No.
Yeah, Color. They're going to have to make them redo it. Look, they got to have a fucking meeting to talk about it right now. They're like, I don't even know what's going on, to be honest with you guys.
McCarthy had that look like, I know we ain't winning this game today.
Yep.
It's one of them days. I'm rolling my eyes. Don't worry, team. This one's an L. Just have fun the rest of the way. Call your wives. Put dinner on the table. This one's over. The refs are screwing us. Don't worry, I'll talk to Jerry.
Yeah. Not looking good for Dallas right now. A myriad of mistakes, flags, poor throws, interceptions, near missed interceptions as well. Looking like the Dallas I thought I was going to see. While Detroit, I don't know, just seems like Detroit is a real contender now, Color. I mean, think about that division right now. Think about the NFC North right now, Color.
Yeah.
That's a damn decent division finally. Packers are, expected to be well. They're up and down. I don't believe in them, but people seem to. The Vikings. Fuck, bro. Vikings look for real as hell. That defense looks unstoppable. And then the Lions. Who else is in that division? Is the Bears in that division?
Yep.
Fuck.
They've been clicking.
Yeah, I mean, they look pretty good today.
35 points today.
I mean, it's against Jacksonville, who, God, dude, Jacksonville. I thought the Dolphins are bad. Holy fuck. Jacksonville looks like a team with no identity on defense and the wrong identity on offense. Well, I mean, Dolphins at least look like they have fucking playmakers all over the place. Jacksonville looks like they've got two players. They've got a quarterback and they've got a pass rusher. Everything else looks like they have nothing. It's crazy. They have nobody, bro. It's a weird football team. Meanwhile, the fucking Lions drafting great, front office moves great, and look to be a team that is well put together with a plan. Look, dude, every time we see this guy, Color, they're OC. They go empty set out of the shotgun, Lions. From the 35-yard line, 36-yard line. Goff totally misses Laporta. Well overthrew him, honestly. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know why he kind of lasered it in there, right, Color? Why didn't he kind of fucking put some arc on it?
And he had the guy on the sideline, too. He had both his tight ends open.
Both of them. Why didn't he just, lay it out there for somebody?
Right. Let Laporta steal the catch from the other guy.
Yeah, something. Goff with all day. Throws underneath. Who is that? St. Brown?
Yep.
Pickup of, it looks like they gave him the first down. I thought he only got 9 on it. Just a low fucking drag route, Color. Would use that speed underneath. Oh, yeah, he definitely got the first down. He tiptoed. Hard to beat that. Under center now. 1st and 10.
A little dose of Montgomery coming. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Little trickery.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wide open, bro. Oh, shit. In for the touchdown. God damn, Color.
On a double fake flea flicker.
Did you see that shit?
Double end around flea flicker.
Fucking 2-time.
Lays it up perfectly for Laporta, and he just walks into the end zone pretty much.
So
little fight at the end, but
it's a pitch to the running back. The running back flea flicks it to the fucking Amon St. Brown, who was in motion and turned back around. And then Amon St. Brown flicks it to Goff going back the same way as the running back to him. Stops deep, lays it up, caught by the tight end, who dives into the end zone about 10 yards downfield. And the Lions go up 17-3 with 11 minutes and 39 seconds. I mean, bro, y'all can't, what? I don't know what people are talking about, because to me, that Lions offense is fucking good, son. Can the defense get to the level of the offense? I don't know. I don't know.
What's up, HB?
HB not happy watching his Dallas Cowboys get whipped like this, dog. Not happy about it. Oddly enough, he kind of roots for Minnesota now, though, too. I mean, that's where he lives. It's hard not to, right?
Hey, Carla, ask Jevin why we're not running any trick plays anymore like that. Ask Jevin.
You notice that ain't how they started, right? The whole game, it's been a healthy dose of run up until those last two passes by Goff. He had only 63 yards passing, while Dallas had 93 yards passing. They had been running the ball up to that point.
Whatever the hell that shit is looks freaking awesome, dude. That smoked brisket from Chipotle.
Yo, man, I posted a tweet, right? I retweeted something that ML football had. It was like another concussion. And I'm like, yo, what is going on with these concussions, dude? And like, they average like 225, 230 a year. It just seems like for all the advancements in helmets, hasn't really gotten better since like 2010.
Again, I think what's happening is what I warned about when you create all this supposed new technology. It makes people think that they're safe, and they're probably using their head more than they would if they weren't feeling a little more vulnerable.
I don't know, Color.
If you took all the helmets off, how many people do you think would be cracking their heads on people?
Well, to me, right, taking the head out of the game is impossible. You try to because you want to make it safer, but taking it out is impossible. But my point is that if you're playing most of your life and not getting your bell rung to find out if you can make it or not, I think that has something to do with it too.
Yeah.
Look, fucking 17-3, and the fucking offensive coordinator for the Lions is super unimpressed with almost the entire second quarter left to play. He's like, we should be up 28-3. Meh. He's not over there making friends.
Then, of course, there's the other thing people don't think about. You've got 50 different design helmets now. How do we know how one of those designs works against another design?
Yeah,
they only test them against a brick wall. They don't test them against the other designed helmet to see which one is the, like the immovable object and the unstoppable force. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. 100%. I don't like these new helmets, and they got all these weird slits in them.
They need to have one standard design that's approved by the NFL, so all of the designs when they collide are the same design.
Damn, dude. Fucking
what if you design one helmet better than another, and this player over here chooses this helmet? You know what I mean?
Dallas comes out trying to run on first down, and Zeke gets fucking blasted by Pascal, the D end on the close side of the formation. Now it's second and 11, maybe 12. No, they called him back to the line. Crazy, bro. 2nd and 10. He was tackled well short of the fucking line. Fucking, they try to get CeeDee Lamb on like a deep slant route or like a post. Look, man, he got good separation too. Just couldn't get his arm around after the push off. Dak kind of threw it a little early before he was ready, I guess. I don't know. 3rd and 10. Fuck, Dallas. You better do something right now. Better do something, Dallas. Out of the shotgun, fucking Lions. Bring everybody in. It's a sack, bro. Fuck. Lions brought everyone, son. And number 54, fucking heifer, dude. Big boy. Comes up at 100 miles an hour. And just fucking gobbles Dak up. Look at this. They put a stunt move is what happened. They had two guys in the A gap over the center, both linebackers, and the D tackle D end on the left side stunted inside to the A gap where the linebacker had already taken the guard outside of him. So just free rush right to the quarterback. Punt is up, fielded at the 25. Number 11 will get out to the 30 for about a 5-yard pickup. And Dallas better fucking do something, because that was not how they needed to respond after fucking getting just embarrassed with the trick play in their house. Look at this little kid fucking pissed.
Look at the dude standing next to him.
I
am a Detroit fan. Hear me roar.
I'm here for Detroit. That guy looked like, I'm here for Detroit. Hit the like button, everybody, please. We call it a different game today.
I think it's all Shake's fault.
It is Shake's fault.
I co-signed.
See?
Over there giving kickback to Jess behind the scenes to get her up on his panel.
Oh, word.
That's what I heard.
Payola involved?
Payola, yep.
Crazy.
Good thing Michael K wasn't around. She might not have never come back, you know?
Yeah, fuck. Dodged a bullet on that one, boys. Fuck, man. You think Dallas defense can do something? Because I'll tell you what, there's like 11 minutes left in the second, color, Shake. And fuck, dude. If they score on this drive and go up 24-3, doesn't even matter if Dallas scores, because they get the ball back at the half. The Lions do. Like, the game is over almost.
Yeah, the Lions could run away with it right here.
Yeah, they could almost run away with this game right here, because all it's going to take to continue the runaway, even if Dallas scores afterwards, a touchdown, all it's going to take is that first possession at the second half to score to completely demoralize your team. And then you're just playing catch up, and the defense gets to tee off on you trying to throw the ball the whole game, and the offense has to run. You're fucked, dude.
If Detroit scores here, then all they have to do is put up a number that is not 0 in the third quarter, and they're going to win this game.
That's it. I mean, this just a good inside stunt move that had him come off free. They hand the ball off, little cut back inside to Montgomery, who, yeah, he only picks up 3, but when you're up 17-3 and you got 10 minutes left in the second,
you in the mouth 3.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're making
that's how Montgomery runs, dude. It's like
bro.
Every play is like punch you in the mouth, man.
Again, dude, that is a valuable commodity to have.
What he was doing in Chicago, I don't know why they got rid of him.
I never understood why Chicago let that guy go. I never understood. I was like, what? You stupid.
Imagine if Caleb Williams had him right now. Damn.
Fuck, bro. Look, there goes Montgomery out on the edge. Look, see, motherfucker's just bowling.
Look
at this
down,
motherfucker, bro.
It's like Charles Clay in a running back body, man.
He just fucking runs and just breaks through people and just runs violent at the point of contact. Look at him. He's
look at him. See his eyes. He was like,
he's not gonna outrun you, right? But what he's gonna do is create angles where you're gonna try to tackle him with your arm, and you can't. He's like this, and he's just
whole time legs are just chopping, dude.
Chopping, bro. I formation from the fucking Dallas 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Now they're going to take the shot, thrown underneath, has fucking Amon St. Brown. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Slides down. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
No reason to risk injury.
Nope. You're cooking them.
Your positive yardage.
About 15 yards on that.
See, that's the part they never taught us in high school. Everything was, no, you got to take a hit. You know what I mean? Like, why am I? It ain't mean you're a coward because you slid. You want to play the next play, don't you? Them dudes are twice his size out there. If I don't, there's no reason to take a hit.
Can you take the hit? That's the question that needs to be answered ultimately. Goff, tons of time, gets flushed out to. He's going to run it, and Goff picks up a yard or two. I wish he wouldn't have done that. I'm sure they're all like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Don't do that.
Still tires the defense out big time when a quarterback does that, man. It's like,
well, yeah, I mean,
they're all running around, and he just picks up positive yardage, and it's like, and we got to run back to the quarterback. And he's already down on the ground.
Yeah,
like,
but
start, stop, go, start, stop.
You never. I don't give a shit. You playing defense, and the quarterback's in open space, and you have sight of him. You're never tired. I don't give a fuck. You're not. You're like, oh. All right. five wide, tight end at the bottom, out of the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Goff throws under pressure. Was looking for St. Brown in the second level. He tried to force it in there. I don't know why he did that. He had that late crossing route. That late crossing route was about to open up.
Yeah, but he didn't have much time left. He had to arm that one in there.
I don't think he did. I thought he had at least another tick.
He did, but not enough to rotate his body with like full power.
3rd and 9. Defense needs to come up because they're just in field goal range at the 32-yard line. 5 wide again. Defense showing blitz. They throw the screen and they get chewed up by it too, Color. They held him under the first down, but that was a close call.
Man, that was got a decision to make. No, I'd go for it, dude. You got momentum. You're already up 14.
I would go for it too. You know he's going to.
Fuck, man, they're going for it. You need touchdowns to beat Dallas, man.
Look like Dan. Yeah, Dan Campbell's saying fuck him. 4th and 2. All right, Dallas.
And do you think Montgomery's not going to get 2 yards right here?
They're number one in attempts.
They don't even have Montgomery in, but I'm just saying.
They're number 1 in attempts and number 1 in conversions on 4th down. The Lions. Wow. They hand the ball off.
Easy as
and
that.
He gets there. He got it. He fucking got it, Color.
Yep.
Tackle made at the line, but stretched out and stretched out with the ball still above ground and reaches for the first down. The not so cowardly Lion graphic comes up.
Okay, I wish they would stop this, bro.
9 of 11.
That doesn't excuse you from doing it in a playoff game when the game can be tied.
125 attempts and 66 conversions on 4th down. Again, I agree with you there, Color. Under center. Hand the ball off.
Another brutal 2 yards.
2 yards, but again, that's
yard.
You got to stick with it, right?
Yeah, it's killing their defensive line, bro. That's why they can't get no pressure on Goff, because their defensive line is getting beat up.
Color, they've chewed off half of the 10 minutes now.
If they dare try to rush Goff, they'll just draw it to Montgomery and get busted in the mouth again. 92
rushing yards for the Detroit, 14 for Dallas. Holy shit. Under center. Fakes the handoff, little screen play underneath to Montgomery, sniffed out by the linebacker. Should have been a loss for a yard, but Montgomery fights back. I don't know who that was in the second level playing deep back there at the linebacking position, but great job by him. Huge stop, because if he didn't come up and make that play, Montgomery was going to get going downfield, and he had a lot of lanes to pick from.
So his blocking didn't set up. As to why it seems so easy for this guy Johnson to call plays. He says once you establish the Tua being cut, play calling gets easier.
All right, so 3rd and 9, another chance here. Dallas showing fucking blitz, and they bring it. Goff gets fucking sacked, boy.
Talk about a way to ruin your chance to run away with a game, dude. Like, here you go, Dallas. You want this game back?
Listen, huge right here. I mean, they're in field goal range, but I'm going to guess this is like a 49-yarder, maybe a 50-yarder. I mean, their kicker should get it, but still 20-3.
But it would have been an easier kick back when you went for it on 4th and 2.
48-yard attempt. Look, I said 49. Kick is up, and it's good.
I mean, when you get a 4th and 2, why don't you strike the end zone right there on that first down? You know?
Nah, I like the pickup, but they never took the shot in the end zone. You're right. But Color, they came away with points, and they chewed up 8 minutes of the or 6 minutes of that clock.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
Dallas obviously is going to have to. I mean, look, Dallas should be patient, right? But if they come out here trying to throw this football like Dallas probably going to do, they're going to fuck up. They're going to fuck up. So we'll see what Dallas does, because to me, they got to come out and run with purpose. And you know, they got time, they got timeouts, but I don't know. I haven't seen them be patient. Hold it down for a second, Killer.
Right on. Yeah, only if y'all hit the like button will I hold it down. What's up, Cap for Life? Cap needs Mooney and London to get 15 yards. All right. Good for you, Cap. Glad to see you're winning. They don't know nothing to his side. They're dumb. They're all dumb. Why'd you guys get rid of your offensive coordinator? Oh, because one was smarter than another. That means one can be dumb too. And way out of their league. So, what's everybody got going on today besides cleaning up after a hurricane in the rain? I'd have much more to talk about if there was a Dolphins game on, but
yeah, man. I tell you what, it's beautiful weather over here. It's nice and dry where I'm at with some, you know, it's nice. It's 70 degrees, so we're enjoying the weather over here on the West Coast.
we got this tropical stuff pushing up from the straits right now, Shake. That's been raining on us all day down here, over here on this side. Kind of like a soupy atmosphere today. All right, 20-3 now for the Lions. 3:57 left in the second quarter. Dallas is awaiting the kickoff. Kicker puts his foot into the ball. The ball goes way deep into the end zone, where it is kneeled down by the Dallas return man. If you'd like to help people affected by the hurricanes, Milton and Helene, make sure you go to redcross.org/NFL. And you can make all the donations you want there. Or you can donate to the Fins Tailgate. I'm not promising any of it will get to the hurricane relief, but it'll probably help. Because we're down here too. Dak stands in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers, drops back to throw under a little pressure, squirts the ball out to his running back for about a 3-yard gain. Clock continues to run. 3:40 now, 2nd and 6. Dak breaks the huddle, walks up to the center, puts his hands under his butt, sends CeeDee Lamb in motion, drops back to throw, throws out to CeeDee Lamb, who didn't even see the ball coming, thrown behind him to the ground. Little miscommunication. Dak is letting CeeDee know he expected him to do something else. Everybody on the Dallas sideline welling it today.
I'm back.
Dak up under.
Third
Dak
and 6, color.
You got it.
Out of the shotgun, blitz comes delayed. They actually get to number 1, who is well short of the first down, though, color. I would say about 2 yards shy.
Complete waste of a drive.
Well, they're probably going to go for it here on 4th down with 3 minutes and 8 seconds.
And they're going to run that same stupid play right there that's going to get knocked down or something.
Mm-hmm. Someone's going to chop up underneath. Nickel corner going to come underneath.
Oh, out route to a wide receiver. That's what's coming up right here.
Mm-hmm. They got the fullback back there, color. They got twins on each side. Ooh. Fucking
What did I say?
Nothing, dude.
What did I say was coming?
Delayed blitz by the defense. Dak had the time, but no one was open. And on the second part of everyone's route, everyone was covered man-to-man well. Terrible play. Well, 1st and 10 now for whatchamacallit, Detroit at the 37, 38-yard line, color. I mean, they're 10 yards away from a chip shot at field goal.
All right. Now all of a sudden that wasted drive before, and they can still have a chance right again all of a sudden to run away with the game again. And even worse than it was before, because that's a 10-point turnaround now if they score a touchdown here.
2 minutes and 39 seconds with all 3 timeouts.
Or it would have only been
warning. Dallas comes up and makes a nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage on that one. They needed that bad. I like that they came out to run the ball, but it didn't work, you know?
The score here, they won't even need that score in the third quarter to win this one.
That's 2nd and 13 now, go color. See if Dallas defense can do something.
They're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning, I think.
Probably, right? That's what I would do. Second and 2. Laporta's on the sideline getting stretched out. Talking to the OC. Let's take it to a 2-minute warning and put together a drive. And that's where the fucking Lions are most dangerous, color, when they fucking script out a drive and execute it. That team, they're a disciplined football team, bro.
Bro, what? Scummy is absolutely owning Jermaine right now, bro. It's hilarious, man. Jermaine, you might as well give up because trying to troll Scummy is just like dumping matter into a black hole, bro. It ain't never gonna come back out, man. We're not even sure if Scummy actually exists, Jermaine. So you literally may be trolling a ghost. I mean, look at his avatar.
You ever see that? You ever see that meme where they're mopping the ocean, whatever? That's what he's pretty much doing.
Right.
Scummy goes, Jermaine, so true. Talking about Tua hadn't played 3 weeks. Tua had it humming early season. Fuck. Had it humming, he said.
He says, good comeback, Jermaine. You must be popular at the bathhouse.
Jermaine, you got fight back, Jermaine.
Fight back, Jermaine. Get out of there. Get out of there, for Christ's sake.
Pivot, Jermaine. Pivot. Stick and move. Stick and move.
Wait.
Stick and move. Shame
all
on
right,
you,
Jermaine.
Scummy.
Sometimes you're the windshield and sometimes you're the bug.
Yeah. You'll have that, bro. I've had my L's, right? I'm man enough. I take them. Man, the Browns suck, bro.
Yeah, but it's not like the Eagles took it to him or nothing, bro. I think the Eagles are about just as much in bad shape.
Eagles look like shit, bro. But the Browns, holy fuck,
they can't even pick the Browns. I think I picked the Browns to cover that.
I mean, holy cow. Brown's terrible.
What was it? It was 8.5 last night. The Browns
So-
were getting 8.5 last night. Did they cover that?
I have
Oh
no
yeah,
idea.
easily. They were still getting 6.5 this morning.
Second and 14.
I knew they
Plays
were
blown
cover.
dead. Plays blown
I
dead.
and by the way, I wasn't saying Browns were going to cover because of them. I just think the Eagles are falling apart.
Oh, neutral zone infraction on the fucking defense.
Brutal. That turns it into a manageable second down.
Yeah, it turns it into 2nd and 7.
Who's the Howley?
2nd and 9, my fault. All right. Under center is Goff. Little motion going to the top of the formation. They fake the handoff. Goff got time, looking downfield, takes a shot.
That's
in the
what
middle
you
of the
need
field,
to do.
finds number 17 Williams out.
See, now they got all the time in the world, bro.
And the time just winding off the clock.
Now they can play the clock
down inside the 15-yard line, Color.
Yep.
Look at this. Dallas plays deep zone coverage, bringing 4. They just sit in the zone, bro. Had all day in that pocket to wait. They're down inside the 20 at the 19, 1st and 10. Hands the ball off. Puts it down on about the 15. Good for a good 4-yard pickup. Clock just winding down. Minute and 10 seconds now left in the half.
Yeah, they got all the time in the world.
All the time in the world.
They can just let it run all the way down and take their time trying to score. If they don't, bang the field goal.
Yep.
They still got 6 of the 7 they needed before the half. You know what I mean? To make it, to run away with it.
2nd and 6 right now. Goff looking to take a shot in the end zone right here. Throws in the middle of the field. Has his man open. That's good for the first down.
Another first down.
St. Brown. 1st and goal. 43
Dallas
seconds
had to
left.
take a timeout, I think.
No, I think Detroit took a timeout. I think they were going to take a timeout if the pass was completed no matter what.
Right.
If it was incompleted, the clock would
Yeah,
stop.
because now they're in a spot where they don't want to run it down because they're in a spot where they know based on how Dallas is playing, they're not going to do nothing, even if they got the ball in 40 seconds.
Well, if I'm the Lions, right, I've got 2 timeouts. I go stack formation, 12-man, fucking wide, heavy, all 3 downs here, and run, pass. And that's what I do. Or run, pass, run. And that's it. A little play action. Maybe you have Goff roll out. But
and as beat up as Dallas is right now, it's likely that first halfback dive on first down is going to go to the end zone.
If it's, well, I don't know if I'd do it, but yeah. If it gets in there, I mean, fuck, dude, they're 9
Here it is, bunch formation. Look at that. Single back though.
Yep. They're gonna go to the short side, Color. They're gonna go to the short side. Watch.
Oh, look at that.
Told you, bro.
One battle.
Wide open. In there. He's in there.
Yep.
Dude.
They're gonna review it, but that should be a touchdown, yeah.
Played deep man on Tim Patrick over there on the outside. I mean, just played, dude. It was 9 yards deep on the guy.
Is that the second touchdown? No, it was Laporta on the first one. Did Tim Patrick already have a touchdown?
That's gonna be short, Color.
Yep.
His knee is down and the ball is short.
1 inch yard line. Yep. 1 inch line.
Nah.
Yep. Look, boom.
Right
1 inch line. 2 inches, maybe. Man.
I don't know. It's the white is it, not the blue.
Right.
Pretty close.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be at the 1 inch line.
Wow. Dallas getting
Tim Patrick having a game so far, bro. All of a sudden out of nowhere. I didn't realize that's where he was at.
Big boy.
I didn't even know he was in Detroit. Yeah, you're going to be short, Tim. He already knows.
Yeah, he does. And that was Dallas that took the timeout, Color. Holy shit, bro. I would run all 3 downs. I would run. I would go for it on 4th. I'd run. Right, 1, 2, 3. They're probably going to sneak it with Goff. If Goff is under center, it's a sneak, Color.
Man, whoever's got a Goff anytime touchdown, shit.
Yep, finna come right now.
Loving it right now.
It's coming right now.
His arms are so long, he'll just stand up and reach the ball over, dude.
Look,
I've
got
seen
nothing.
him do that before.
Look, there's nothing but giant offensive linemen. Look, they got nothing but giant offensive linemen out there.
And a big ass quarterback.
Look at every guy's like 70, 40, 68, 50.
And y'all may not realize it, but Jared Goff is a tall boy, dude. That dude is a big quarterback. Look at him standing next to the offensive lineman. He's taller than everybody in the huddle.
Yeah, dude. He's huge. Damn, Laporta's tall as fuck too, Color.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. Look at you better fucking score.
I've seen Goff do this a dozen times. He's just gonna stand up and reach the ball over. Well, they're a little too far out.
Yeah, maybe. They're a little further out than I thought, Color.
There it is.
Done.
Montgomery
on a dive. You ain't stopping that. You ain't stopping him diving.
It's 2 for him on the day.
Look at Jerry Jones. He's like,
yeah, Jerry's like, we should have got that Montgomery boy. Who's that Montgomery boy?
That's exactly what he's doing. I was thinking he was like, I wonder what Stephen Ross is doing.
That Montgomery boy. Say, hey, get Jim on the phone. I want to know how we get that Montgomery boy.
Hit the like button, everybody.
Hey, call Jim over at Texas Instruments, man. Let's see how we can find out how we get that Montgomery boy.
Well, kick is up.
Oh, he made it.
Barely makes it in there.
I thought it was going to hit the upright, dude.
Looked like it was going to hit the upright, but the lead with 36 seconds left in the half, with the Lions set to receive at halftime, is up 27-3. Color. They didn't just score the one touchdown that they needed. They scored 10 points.
10. That's what I said. They ended up with a 10-point turnaround after all.
In the final 10 minutes.
Put a goose egg up in the third and still win it.
In the final 10 minutes of the second quarter, they put up 10 more points. Crazy. What were you going to say, Jake?
He sounds. By the way, Color sounds like Boomhauer imitating Jerry Jones.
He does. He does sound a little Boomhauerish.
I was trying to sound like one of them early '80s Texas silicone fat cats. You know what I mean? Yeah, call up Jim over at TI. See what they got going on the. See how we can get that Montgomery boy over here.
I want to see about that boy got on down there.
Well, hell, I don't care if it takes a whole freaking a whole lot of tea in China. Just get that Montgomery boy over here.
Damn, Color, that was good. Color and I might have to do a full redneck episode, bro. Well,
we'll do a different one for every week, because then I'll do a Cuban guy too. You know what I mean? What, you choose not want to wear the ribbon? Why does he not want to wear the ribbon?
All right. Well, Dallas set to receive. They fake a little trickery and a big blast. Oh shit! Down. Oh, coming out, crosses to about the 30-yard line.
That's a way to get yourself back in the game.
Look at Dallas special teams showing up, boys.
Number 9 doing his best Tavon Austin impression.
I mean, wow. Look, they did a little fake ran handoff.
Right through the lane. Kicker took him
made
out.
By the kicker. Down at the 30, Color. And can Dak Prescott not throw an interception with one timeout and 28 seconds left? Well, we'll see. Out of the shotgun. Dak Prescott gets sacked when he couldn't do.
Throw it away, Dak.
I mean, right away on an outside stunt move, just in a bull rush.
You know what, Shake Money? I do not think Dak wants to wear the rebound.
I think your redneck's way better than your Cuban Color. Not gonna lie.
Well, I can get it. It takes me about 5 minutes, and then the Cuban gets down perfect.
I think you're still, yeah. I mean, damn, dude, he got fucking blasted. Hutchinson on a bull rush, the D tackle on the inside move, and just got smoked. That right guard on Dallas's O-line is getting his hands full today, bro. He's been getting beat up, bro.
If I go shop at the
second 19 color, and they're out of fucking field goal range with that sack at the 37-yard line. Well, maybe not out of field goal range. Dak throws across the middle, fucking almost threw a pick, bro. Tried to force it to CeeDee Lamb, and 44 was right there. 3rd and 19 coming up. I wonder if they'll pass.
If I go shopping at the El Bodegon, I'm usually like 3/4 Cuban by the time I get out of the store.
Well, yeah, you adapt. All right, yes. Dak Prescott. What's the over-under on a Dak Prescott turnover right now? Not an interception, turnover. Because I'll take a fumble right now. Out of the shotgun. Throws underneath to CeeDee Lamb, who gets across the 30 and gets out of bounds. Little hair tug on there. He'll be short of the first down, but that will be good enough to put them in field goal position on 4th and a couple with 12 seconds left. So they're going to
snatch back the field goal, which means Detroit is back to having to put up a score in the 3rd to run away with this.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, I got a great idea. Straight to DVD. Ernest goes to Little Havana.
Holy fuck. I mean, listen, if we ever shake.
That man there said he don't want to wear the ribbon.
I'm telling you this, boys. If there ever is a real budget around here for that type of stuff, that's the dream come true of what the Finn's Tailgate can be. Where I can hire a crew and put together a script and set up a couple of places for color to go to, makeup. I'm talking the full nines. Like I might leverage it all on that movie one day, boys. I might leverage it all on that movie one day, dude. Liz is asking you to say "get out of here" in the redneck accent. I don't know why. Color sounds like the actor in Deliverance, Jimmy says.
Oh, wow. Like French fried potatoes.
Jermaine was right. Dak Prescott is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. I think Goff, by some way, is like getting, I don't know, he's not the highest, but holy shit, is it a lot. He controls the team, but one's delivering while the other is deliverance. See how I did that, Color? Round and round and go. 8 seconds left. Dallas chipping away at that lead that the Lions have on them, 6-27, getting ready to go to halftime here with 8 seconds left. Will the Lions try to take this out and take it to the house and really just
look? Everybody on Dallas' sideline looks like, well, bad day at the office.
Well, yeah, dude. Stadium's still sold out and is full as hell on this semi-prime time. They call this prime time now, Colored, the 4:30 game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. That's not a prime time game, but just because it's the last game on.
Because it's 4:25, it leaks in prime time 25 minutes.
I get why, but it's
on the back end.
That's like saying I'm the champion with a silver medal.
Hey, was that Sharif's favorite offensive lineman right there?
Penei Sewell? No, he loves the center, Creed Humphrey and Cesar Ruiz.
Cesar Ruiz and Tristan Wirfs.
Tristan Wirfs. Yeah, I saw Tristan Wirfs play today.
Yep. Those
he
are
helped
his guys.
His team put up a 50-burger.
Yep.
Great. Now we're going to hear from Sharif at halftime.
170 passing yards for Goff in the first half. Lions just fucking whipping that ass right now. CD Lamb with a good camera shot. He's a pretty motherfucker, ain't he? Crazy.
Falcons. You like that? Uh-oh. Justin Fields still in. Scores a touchdown. Guess that's the nail in the coffin for Russell Wilson, I suppose. Oh, well, what do you know? Something going on crazy with the Chargers. Oh, nice throw. Ooh, brutal. Guess that was a bad pick. Cardinals looking like the gimmick they are again today. So hit the like button, everybody, and I'm going to go through the scores for the afternoon. Let's refresh my page here. In current action, you got the game underway in the third quarter. Chargers shutting out the Broncos 20-0 in Denver. 7:40 in the third. Steelers up on the Raiders 15-7. Halftime in the one we're watching. Lions cooking the Cowboys 27-6. At halftime in Carolina, the Falcons are leading the Panthers 22-17. As you saw in earlier action, London this morning, the Bears defeating the Jags 35-16. The Packers, as I mentioned earlier, taking the Cardinals to school 34-13. The Colts with Joe Flacco and no Jonathan Taylor eke out a 3-point win against the Titans. Texans blowing out the Patriots pretty good, 41-21. Patriots not looking too terrible with their rookie quarterback. I guess Drake May did get the start today. Buccaneers, after getting out to a really fast start, Saints came back, made it a game, and then the Buccaneers ran away with it again, 51-27. Baker Mayfield putting up another 50-burger. And the Eagles struggling to defeat the Browns, who are struggling even more, 20-16. Ravens beating the Commanders 30-23. And of course, we saw Thursday night the 49ers defeating the Seahawks 36-24. In tonight's action, you've got the Bengals going into New York to face the Giants. And tomorrow night, you've got an all-important AFC East matchup. Dolphin fans will be looking at that. We'll probably be calling it. And that's the Bills going into New York to face the Jets. So that's 2 night games in a row in New York. That's pretty interesting. Dolphins on a bye week, of course, along with, I believe, the Chiefs, the Rams, and the Vikings, who are also not in action this week.
Boring week of football with those 4 teams gone color. Not going to lie. I am a little biased because I'm a Dolphins fan, but no Chiefs, no Vikings. 2 teams that are making noise in their respective divisions and conferences. Just seems like a flat day of football here across the NFL.
Yep. Other than that Saints and Bucs game, which blew out the over-under. The over-under on that was 42.5. The Bucs took care of that by themselves. Lots of fireworks in that game.
Yeah, it was.
Some good action in the Ravens-Washington game.
Yeah, good football game. I mean, listen, Washington. I didn't think they were going to win, but they didn't get they're not getting Dallas Cowboyed right now. You know what I'm saying?
Look, the Ravens brought them back down to earth a little bit. The rookie having on fire lately, but all in all, you still got to be happy as a commie fan.
I mean, you got to. I mean, look,
hey, that's 2 times this year the Ravens had to bring a team back to reality.
Right, exactly. And the thing of it is, you still were fairly competitive against the Ravens, which is more than a lot of teams can say. And secondly, look, Lamar Jackson is now 22-1 against the NFC in the last 23 games. I mean, not many people were going to beat Lamar from the NFC today. There's only 16 teams in the NFC. Lamar's 22-1 in the last 23 against them. He's almost lapping them. Ten more wins against the NFC, and he's lapped them. So that seems to be Lamar's superpower, which means if he ever does finally get to the Super Bowl, he's probably going to win it. All Lamar has to do is get there, and he's won it because of his record against the NFC. He'd be a huge, huge favorite in the Super Bowl.
So, the Warren Sapp analytics guy, right? I like trolling him a little bit. He does good with his fucking analytics and everything like that, and he's a super big time Tua advocate and like quarterbacks that put up these numbers, but I don't know.
You mean quarterbacks that suck, basically?
Well, I mean, listen, again, right? With his so-called analytics, and sharp analytics is really good. I'm not gonna lie. I've used it, and I like it's the way he does it. Right, it's pretty cool, but it's nothing more than a PFF grade, right? And I see him being more and more vocal on Twitter, and the guy is a fucking know-it-all, right? He's a fucking know-it-all, and I like trolling him some. So I was just scanning through Twitter, just checking on some bullshit, right? And so let's see. Let me find it real quick. I just thought it was a pretty good troll by me. Let me pull this up.
So there's now proof that the Miami Herald is completely on rails with their Twitter account. There's literally nobody at the wheel. It's a complete AI bot because they just posted 17 hours ago that South Florida is under a tropical storm warning as Milton nears Gulf Coast and winds pick up. That's a fresh tweet 17 hours ago.
So
they have nobody at the wheel, dude.
So they're a lot of people use that Gronk now, I guess is what it's called. And it's like the AI thing, and it helps you get engagement and stuff like that.
Right.
I haven't opted for it because the only engagement I want is the engagement I'm doing, right? Like I'm not interested in, but then again, I'm not promoting something. Maybe I should, maybe I will, but that's the type of shit it does. Anyhow, see this as best you can because I'm trying not to get copyright. But Warren Sharp plays this and says, "Oh my God, the call, get it out of the playbook." And so here's the call. And it's literally it's a motion, it's a flick out, flick in, flick out, and then it's sacked. And I was like, wait a second. I said, weird. I just seen Jared Goff throw down
back to Goff.
Zach Laporta doing that. And like, here it is.
Right.
Here he is literally doing this exact play.
Now they didn't get the linebacker coming in on the blitz.
Boom. And he does that. But it's the exact Same play
Right.
that he's saying, get out of the playbook.
Right, but watch here on the Raiders had a linebacker coming in, and the running
And a
back
corner
missed the
blitz.
block.
There's a corner blitz. That's all.
Right, but the running back missed the block.
I got you. But getting it out of the playbook doesn't seem like the right thing. Get it to
No, that's what I'm saying. Getting it out of the playbook ain't going to solve the running back missing the block.
So, yeah, I just found that to be a pretty good troll.
It was just well defended against Pittsburgh, you know? It was the wrong defense at the wrong time. By getting rid of the play.
I don't know. I thought it was a good troll color.
Hey, tell you what, stand in line behind the fade. As far as getting rid of plays out of the playbook, stand in line behind the fade.
Yeah, it's not as easy as you think. Andrew Bailey says, do you think we're winning next week?
Short answer, no.
I mean, yeah, I think so, right? I'll tell you this.
Answer, we absolutely have the ability to.
I say that if they lose, then we're tanking. If we win, then we're not tanking. This is the tank or not game for me. Because what's it going to be? Flacco at quarterback? Are they going to have Jonathan Taylor? You know what I'm saying? And if they
given the current state of the NFL, 7 losses is definitely going to get you in the playoffs. So if we go down to 4 losses with Tua coming back, Tua will literally have a 3-game buffer. That he'll have 3 losses at his disposal, and for us to still actually make it to the playoffs.
And if he is so-called him color, that should
be enough, right?
Be enough for him. The he him. Tua with the pronouns first in Miami. Crazy. Ooh, Andrew Bailey again. If we lose next week, do we bring Tua back? Fuck. That's the question, right?
I think the win last week guaranteed Tua coming back, because we can only drop the 4 losses now.
I don't
if
think
we
so,
could have
Color.
dropped the 5 losses, they wouldn't have brought Tua back.
Color, there's no reason that they couldn't just say, well, Tua might be able to come back this week.
You're right.
You know, that, and they can
You're right. I just believe myself that threshold was between 4 and 5 losses.
If Tua does
or
come
he
back,
comes back 5,
I'll tell you what happens
back.
What happens if they lose against Colts and Tua comes back and loses to the Cardinals?
Well, there you go. We got our final answer on Tua, and we never have to ask again. You know, that's where I'm at.
You're right.
I'm getting behind Tua, but I am not a Tua-neer. Like, what I'm saying is I'm holding them to account. I'm saying if you're going to bring Tua back and we've only got 4 losses, then I expect we should still be able to make a playoff run. We thought that at the beginning of the year. What's changed?
I didn't think that.
No, I'm talking about the fan base at large.
I see why
even after the Buffalo loss, people were going to say, well, let's try to fix stuff and get better. If Tua wouldn't have been hurt, we would have still, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know.
Told he's God. I expect God when he comes back. Sorry, you can't have it both ways.
I don't expect that.
You can't sell me on an idea for 3 years and then expect me to just abandon the idea because they're done with it.
Fucking 12-yard outside run by Gibbs to start fucking 1st and 10 at the 30, gets out to about the 42. Dallas just continuing to get blocked downfield. Yeah, Color, I'm right there with you, dog. Turn up. That's what I think you should do.
It doesn't mean my expectation is high for Tua. It just means, hey, people's families were threatened over the idea that Tua is a god, so he better be a god.
That's true. People were threatened threatened with violence, hands on sight. I mean, dude, just fucking poor tackling by Dallas.
And Gibbs
Bouncing
doing his
off
best
on
David
people.
Montgomery impression.
Just sat there in the flat. Goff had 2.5 days to sit in the pocket. Finally gave up on everything downfield and threw to Gibbs, who sat there at 2 yards past the line of scrimmage in the corner of the fucking formation, just waiting. I mean, he could have fucking had a coffee. He was waiting there so long. Dallas getting smoked, and Mike McCarthy will lose his job this year. Mark my words, Color. Play clock winding down. 5 I formation under center. Hand it off right up the gut to Montgomery. Or no, Gibbs. Pickup of about 3.
Gibbs, one of them guys that starts running harder as the defense gets weak, man. He's starting to look like Montgomery now.
Yeah, no, he's a guy that gets better as he plays. Like once he starts getting loosened up
like
a little
Ajayi, like Jay Ajayi. Like remember Jay Ajayi talking about he can feel the heartbeat of the defense.
Yeah. And their defense looks dejected right now, bro. And I would too, because the offense, this team's putting it on you with everything. They're doing everything on you. I mean, giving you every look. They're 5 wide right now on 2nd and 8, Color. Like, no need to do it, but why not? Taking a shot deep. Good coverage on that one, though.
Minimal effort from number 11, man. What's going on there,
I don't know.
man?
Goff kind of just pitched it up there, dude.
I mean, if the guy gives a little more effort, he might have been able to draw a PI, or a holding.
Maybe.
Because he was already impeding his route. He could have just made a little more effort and made it look bad,
4th straight game for Mike McCarthy at home, trailing by 15+. Goff takes a deep step back, throws wide open, big time touchdown. What a fucking dot, dude. I mean, Goff must have stepped back 12-step drop, bro. He was way back
there. Took a hit after the throw, too, man.
Yeah, he did. He hung in there and just lofted it up on the fuck, dude. Wow.
Just dropped right in a bucket. Look at that. Fuck. So easy.
Crazy, boys. 34 after this extra point try. Well, let's see if they get it. Right now it's 33. But 34-6 with 12 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third. It is going to be a long, long day at the office for Dallas and Dallas fans. Montgomery and the guys on the side, they're like, God, I can't even believe we're beating the fuck out of them this bad, boys. Like they're laughing about it on the sideline for the Lions right now. Yeah.
Y'all still think Tua deserves more than Goff?
I never understood the hate on Goff, honestly.
Well, remember, that was the litmus. Oh, he's got to be at least worth what Goff's making.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Remember that when Goff got paid, they're like, oh, my fuck. Tua's worth fucking $25 million more than that. I'll tell you what, Color. Jared Goff making what he's making, doing what he's doing. Baker Mayfield making what he's making, doing what he's doing. Tua Tagovailoa making what he's making.
So back to Andrew Bailey's question. I'm not so sure Tua was even slated to come back after what Ross has been witnessing the last couple of weeks.
Great point by you, buddy. Because if and I promise you this, on a week that the Dolphins aren't playing, he's watching the Lions right now.
Oh, you know he's watching the Lions.
Stephen Ross is watching this fucking Lions with a coach he possessed, with a quarterback he could have got.
With his daughter watching the Lions.
With a quarterback he could have got. Well, I don't know about that because they traded quarterbacks because they wanted Stafford. But neither here nor there, right? I'm just saying. Who's getting the return on their investment? Well, I know this, right? The Lions ain't making the money the Dolphins are making. I promise you that.
Jermaine, I would take Goff over Tua. You seen the Dolphins' 11th ranked offensive line in pass block? Got nothing to do with offensive line. His offensive line had nothing to do with that throw just now, and he still took a hit because his offensive line failed. His offensive line didn't have nothing to do with that play right there. Nothing.
And they're down.
Guaranteed that play was so clockwork. I guarantee you that ball was out at 2.1 seconds. I guarantee you. Tell me about his offensive line. Let's look at what Goff's pocket time is this year. Why don't we do that while we're at it?
It looks like he's had some time in this game, Color.
Well, I'm talking about on that play.
Number 9 on special teams is doing everything in his power. I know that much. Brought it out to the 29. I don't know. He took like a fucking 10-step drop. Dallas now on the sidelines. Everybody's a superstar because we play for Dallas, just like Miami, and they're fighting with each other. 1st and 10 from the 29 now. Dak Prescott out of the shotgun. Lions showing 4. They bring 4. Dak has time, steps up in the pocket, throws underneath, passes caught to CeeDee Lamb, who seems to be the only guy they want to throw the ball to, for a pickup of 5 or 6. And now they're going to say, Dak, the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, I need you to throw us back into this football game. Out of the shotgun is Dak, single back to his right, 3 wide receivers at the top formation. Tight end leaks out the upside down end. Dak gets sacked by Hutchinson, who just obliterates the guy.
Dak has got to be
down.
Bro. Like,
Hutchinson's still down. Looks to be like he hurt his hand or something.
How does he not see these rushes coming and just get out of there, dude?
Hutchinson hurt, Color.
Yeah,
what happened? Slapped away, gets wide, makes the tackle. I don't know how he hurt his hand.
He's ripping the ball out. Oh, he landed right on his elbow. Oh, wait. No, I think Dak might have landed on his hand if they'd have let the brief play keep going.
Gotcha. That could have been it. Dak looked like he was sitting his butt down towards the end of that. But yes, sack taken. Again, this is what happens when you become one-dimensional and don't even try to run the ball. You allow the defense to tee off and pass rush. You allow the secondary and linebackers to drop back, and you're getting sacked. Now it's too late. Now you have to throw. You're down 28 points, Color.
So let's do this exercise, Jermaine. You're right. He has a 20% pressure rate on the season, which means he has 1 out of every 5 pockets, or 4 out of every 5 pockets is clean. You're right. He has 4 pockets, clean pockets out of every 5 dropbacks. Where you need to be honest, okay, is to admit the fact that Tua gets 9 dropbacks with clean pockets out of 10. Why don't you admit that now? Because Tua's pressure rate is 11%. I want to know where our throws like that are in those 9 dropbacks where Tua's not being pressured, where he has a clean pocket. Where's our throws like that? Goff only needs 4 out of every 5 to do it. Tua can't do it in 9 out of 10. Keep it coming. Let's do this. Let's keep talking like Tua is actually something in the NFL. See, all it does is make me want to go further and further off the deep end and say the guy don't even belong in the NFL. What are they bringing up a stretcher for? Jesus.
What happened?
I thought it was just a hand injury. It's like turned into a stretcher for
Oh no, dude. This is their
looks like his fingers are broken. No? Maybe he's got a concussion, dude. Maybe he's all flipping out.
no way, bro.
Right there. I don't know.
No way. If he got a concussion on that, then these helmets got to go tomorrow, dude. You think it's his knee?
I don't know.
That's what
Maybe.
Michael K is saying.
He was grabbing his hand right away, and he ripped off his glove right away like he had a hand injury. But
Well, that sucks for fucking Detroit because
context is saying that's what I thought. Maybe he was fencing and he was ripping his glove off while he was fencing. I don't know.
if he's fencing and ripping his gloves off, that's bad.
That's that close up is what it looked like, but
No way, dude.
oh look, we got all bases covered. Did you see that in the garage? Can't stand commercials anymore, dude.
So Flacco did play today, as you know, but Anthony Richardson did practice all week, and he was the emergency number 3 quarterback. So chances are, I mean, I guess if they should ride with Flacco if they want to win football games, but you know, if they're in a season where wins don't matter as much as figuring out whether Anthony Richardson is your franchise guy, which I would choose the latter as an organization. You got to find out what you got at quarterback because Flacco is not going to be your future. But Indianapolis, a team like that, I mean, they typically don't tank for anybody except for when they did for Luck. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. But damn, dude, they still haven't got him. What the fuck? Did he hurt his back, bro? I mean, dude, this isn't a knee, bro. I think he hurt his fucking back, Color.
Yeah, I mean, something that's not allowing him to move, maybe. That's why maybe you're right about the back. Because they're trying to figure out how do we get this big, massive individual up onto this stretcher.
Fuck, they went back.
Not trying to make light of it, just saying, you know.
They went back to another commercial, dude.
Yeah. Well, he ain't dead. That we know that. So that's good
but
news.
Fuck, dude. I hope he's all right. It's got to be his back, bro. Damn, Fish Whistle called it. He said he think he blew a disc. Fuck, bro.
I mean, just since Tua Goff was ever brought up once in a Tua debate, since then Goff has already been to an NFC Championship game and is rolling the Dallas Cowboys right now. I mean, it's not even close, man. It's not even close.
Preach,
not
Color.
even close.
Preach, Color. Tua over Goff is absurd. I don't know, man. I can't remember Goff not playing in the playoffs in NFC Championship games. I mean, how many has he been to? I get it. He hasn't won the Super Bowl, but he's been to the NFC Championship now 3 times on 2 different teams. Right now, he looks poised to win the division in a tough division in the North right now. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm watching the replay. Let's see what happens. I don't know, dude. It's really weird. It's a really weird fall, man. Like it doesn't look. Hold on. Oh fuck. Oh, somebody's got a picture of it color. He broke his leg badly. Like snapped his fucking shin. They got his leg in an air cast right now. Oh man. When he got flung around, it's his leg, boys. When he got flung around holding on to Dak Prescott, it hit someone else's shin and it like bent back or some shit. I don't know if this is real. This can't be real.
Back in action now.
Yeah, call it color because I'm doing investigation on this.
Dak in the shotgun on 3rd and 11, down 34-6, trying to make it look halfway respectable. Junk time now, drops back to throw. Throws into the dirt to nobody. Flag on the play. It looks like his receiver got held up and Dak recognized it, just threw it into the dirt. Or his hand was deflected. It looks like his hand might have been deflected because he's holding his aggravated finger.
Yeah, color. He broke that whole fucking leg, dude. Like from the knee down.
Wow.
I mean, it turned into rubber getting swung around.
Oh yeah, Dak threw his hand into his offensive lineman's helmet.
That's
not going to feel good for a while.
No, that's going to hurt.
Jammed his middle finger, it looks like. Drops back to throw now on 1st down after the flag.
Oh shit!
Gonna run it.
Safety
slides.
Ass, bro.
Yeah.
Hold it down, color. I'll be back.
Right on. He kind of half slid and took a shot to the face mask. In other action, Pittsburgh. Looks like Najee Harris breaks free for another run down to the end zone for a touchdown. That's going to be 22-7 in the 4th quarter. Pittsburgh rolling the Raiders. Dak up under center now. Fakes the handoff, runs right into a linebacker, gets the ball away to his tight end, who looks like he was tackled, gets back up for a couple more yards. Detroit player holding his face mask on the field. Looks like he's injured. Probably got poked in the eye or something. Got his hands up in his face, squirming around. That's usually a poked eye. See if we can see what happened here. He kind of got his face mashed by the tight end on the way down. Oh, yeah, got his neck crunched and everything. Look at that. Ugh. That's going to be a concussion protocol. Oh, and then he got kicked by a cleat in the eye. Oh, wow. Home Skillet's having a hard time on that play. Gets his head crunched on the ground, then gets kicked in the eye by a cleat. He's walking off under his own power. Going to have a headache. Third and 5 now. 10:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Dallas down by a lot. Dak with 0 touchdowns on the day, 1 interception. Stands in the shotgun now with 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Drops back to throw. Throw deep down the sideline. He's got his man, and it is dropped. Right in the bucket, but dropped by the receiver in double coverage. And that's going to be a punt coming up. Ball dropped right in the bucket. The defender was holding the receiver's arm. That could be pass interference, but they didn't call it. Going for it on 4th and 5 now. They're not going to try the punt from their own 43. Dak throws across the middle, has CeeDee Lamb for the first down to the 40-yard line, 38-yard line of the Detroit. That'll bring it. That'll be a first down. Keep the drive going. Desperately, of course. Yeah, big play there by Cowboys to keep this game alive. They don't score here. There's no way they can't demonstrate they can do anything. So Dak in the shotgun now throws out to the sideline. It looked like it was defended, but a flag came in late. Probably going to be pass interference. And it is. That'll be another first down and another 15 yards. Dak in the shotgun now. 4 wide. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Zeke stands in the backfield with him. Changes the play again. Play clock down to 5 seconds. Drops back to throw. Clean pocket. Throws out to the sideline. Has his man, but too far out to the sideline for Turpin to catch. That'll reset the play to 2nd down and 10. Dak surveying the defense. Sends a man in motion. That would be CeeDee Lamb. Drops back to throw. Under some pressure, takes another sack. Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Tried to step forward through the pocket, but was not able to. Goes down at the 31-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 11. Dak has all of his receivers on his left side now. That's 3 of them. Max protection. Drops back to throw under pressure and just throws the ball away. Fading away. That'll bring up 4th and 12. Let's see, is Dallas going to throw it all away? Nope, they're going for the field goal here. It's all they can muster all day, 3 field goals. If they make this one. Brandon Aubrey now. 50-yard field goal attempt. Kick is down. It's up, and it is good. Dallas tacking on another 3, bringing their total to 9, and that would be a 34-9 score with 8:48 left in the 3rd quarter. Lions will be awaiting the kickoff. Yeah, I mean, if you can't muster any more than a field goal, you've worked your entire game to get 9 points. I don't know how you're going to erase a 25-point deficit, given that your defense hasn't demonstrated thus far that they can stop the Detroit Lions, who look to ice the game on this drive. Again, Jermaine, you're failing to add the information that while he might have the cleanest pockets, Tua has the most clean pockets by far, by more than double. Dallas does a little pooch kick to force a return. Detroit on the return, getting a good return out of it. The runner shifts direction, goes the other way to the open side of the field, and picks up a good gain. That's going to start Detroit with some pretty decent football field position. From the 41-yard line now, Goff in the shotgun. Pulls everybody in, bunch formation, one running back. Drops back to throw. Throws across the middle, has his man wide open. That is number 11, who takes it down for a good gain. A lot of extra yards into Dallas territory, deep. I mean, Dallas has no answer to stop this Detroit Lions offense. They can do whatever they want. That's Khalif Raymond on the big gain. Down to the 21-yard line of Dallas. Hands off to Montgomery. Montgomery takes it up, breaks a few tackles. He's still fighting his way down to the 2-yard line. Almost takes it into the end zone. Looked like it was stopped several times. They're not even getting a hand on him. And then they finally do and bring him down to the 2-yard line. It does mean clean pocket context. If your pressure rate is 11%, that means you're pressured on 11% of your dropbacks. That is 11 per 100. Do the math. What do you think no pressure means? It means a clean pocket. Goff up under center, sends one receiver out, fakes the handoff, attempts to throw the fade, and then throws to the underneath man, the big offensive lineman, reported as a receiver. I mean, what is a clean pocket? There's 11 guys on both sides of the ball. Nothing's clean. If you're not under pressure, that's a clean pocket. What's the difference? You tell me what the difference is. Goff up under center in an I formation. Hands the ball off. Montgomery fighting his way. The offensive line trying to give an extra push. That's going to be short. Right at the goal line. Might have got down to the half-yard line. Yeah, but if somebody gets the ball out in 2.1 seconds on a bootleg, does that have anything to do with the offensive line? No. It's the stupidest argument I've ever heard about pocket time. Huntley's pocket time is 2.1 seconds as well. His pressure rate is 25%. Is our offensive line worse for him than it is for Tua? They're both getting it out in 2.1 seconds. Who's got a cleaner pocket? You're so wrong. He's got 0.3 more seconds. And Tyreek Hill can't get open anyway, even if you give him another 0.3 seconds. Goff in the shotgun now on 3rd and goal from about the 6-yard line. Drops back to throw under immediate pressure and goes down, takes the sack. That's going to bring up a field goal attempt, 4th and goal. Was that a clean pocket? There was only one free rusher. Y'all can argue semantics all you want anyway. We've scored we scored one touchdown in 15 quarters. Like, seriously. What are we talking about here? Who gives a shit how much time he's got? He ain't doing nothing with it. We're talking about the lowest pressure rate in the league. I don't give a shit if his pocket is clean or not, by your definition. No, you all want to trash all the quarterbacks that actually have a dirty pocket, the ones with a 40% pressure rate. Those are the quarterbacks y'all want to trash and not give them any grace. No, we're gonna give grace to the guy with an 11% pressure rate because he can't do nothing with a fucking football. Oh, let me guess. It's a team sport now, right? We're going to go back to that argument. That's why y'all been shitting on the team and the organization since Tua's been hurt, because you think he's going to be our savior. It's all the team is terrible. It's only Tua that's good now. Fuck Tyreek. I see it. Don't think I don't see what y'all been doing. All of a sudden, Tyreek being run out the building. Don't think I don't notice what that's about. What's up, Crypto? The highest paid quarterback in the league now stands in the shotgun at his own 30-yard line, down 37-9, hands the ball off to a running back who gets 1 yard. I guess Dallas's season is over. One play. Terrible offensive line. Dak now in the shotgun. Drops back to throw on 2nd and 9. Shovel passes out to the tight end, or to the running back, after experiencing some pressure. And that goes incomplete. Yeah, 17 of them were incomplete, Jermaine. Dak stands in the shotgun now on 3rd and 9. Drops back to throw. Throws across the middle to the 50-yard line and CeeDee Lamb for the completion and the first down. Dak's got a really awkward throw today. All of his passes are like thrown straight towards the ground, no matter how long they are. He's so afraid to throw an interception right now. He's overcompensating. From the shotgun, drops back to throw now on 1st down. Throws out to the flat to a wide receiver who fumbles the football before going out of bounds. Detroit has recovered, and that is going to be Detroit's football. The rain comes down even harder. Football just punched out before he ever got out of bounds. That's a clean fumble recovered by Detroit at about the 1st down marker. Yeah, I agree, context. That's ultimately what it is. We can't even find out who is right in this argument as long as the guy is riding the pine. We can't ever find out who's right here. That's the damn shame of it. So we'll argue till we're blue in the face. The guy will be 60 years old, sitting on his, in his rocking chair, and we'll all still be arguing whether he's a good quarterback or not. We've never argued that about anybody else that couldn't stay healthy. Never. Not one quarterback in this league has ever gotten that. Y'all don't let Burrow get away with it. That's right, Crypto. 2080 when the Dolphins finally get to win a playoff game. Now, Detroit's defense stepping up just as much as their offense today. 3 interceptions or 3 sacks on Dak, or 3 or 4 even by now. Now you got a receiver that can't hold on to the football, and that is Flournoy. I've never even heard of him. I don't even know why Dak's throwing to him. I see what you're doing there, Context, but I would only say it's like having a 7 and you only get to see her twice a year. And you only get sex twice a year, Christmas and her birthday. Hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, I admit, Context, my standards are a little high. I'll give you that. Life's too short for low standards, man. Detroit looking to add to their lead. 40 burgers almost in the bag now for Detroit for this game. It's still 4 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third. Goff fakes the handoff. They're not even going conservative. Has his man. That's going to be Williams all the way, like, huge gain all the way down to probably into Dallas territory. Yeah, the missed tackles for Dallas today have been killing them. I mean, let's be real, though. Montgomery doesn't make it easy to tackle. So that's going to be just beyond midfield at the Dallas 48-yard line. Goff hands the ball off to Gibbs. Gibbs, untouched through the hole. Another big gain, about a 17, 18-yard run. Maybe a little less. Nice inside run and just untouched through the hole. Kind of reminds you a lot of Aaron Jones. Goff with a spread formation sends one of his running backs out to that, fakes the throw while handing the ball off to Montgomery, who fights his way through a leg tackle for about 3 yards. Update over in Denver. Denver putting another touchdown on the board, trying to make that a game out there with 5 minutes left in the fourth. Goff standing in the shotgun, throws out the little hitch route, which gains another 12 yards. I think that's Raymond, Khalif Raymond. I know it looked like a screen, but that was just a standard little hitch, zero hitch route. Could call it like a slip screen or something, but just good hard running by the wide receiver, up for 12 yards. 1st and 10 now. Deep into Dallas territory. I think we're in the red zone. Almost. 21-yard line, 22-yard line. One running back, 2 wide receivers. Goff up under center. Hands the ball off to Gibbs, who takes it right up the gut for another 10 yards. Detroit just doing whatever they want to do. Dallas has absolutely no answer for this offense. None. They can't tackle. They're out of position. They're tired now. And Detroit is just running away with this thing. Minute 25 left in the third now. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. First down markers at the 2. Goff up under center. Hands the ball off. Gibbs takes it around the edge. Gets about another 2 yards. Detroit looking to keep up 1 game behind Minnesota with a win today. The undefeated Minnesota Vikings, who are sitting on a bye. Detroit's already had theirs. So the records are even. Goff up under center. Fakes the toss out. Throws the little screen, little hook and ladder to the big man. They're likely going to. There's a flag on the play. Eventually, a touchdown went to Sewell, maybe down to the 1. So they faked the end around, threw out to the receiver. The receiver immediately handed off the ball, lateraled the ball to the big man on like some kind of hook and ladder play. The big man took it down to the goal line right as the flag was coming out. Probably going to get some holding or maybe an illegal man touching the football. Yeah, I think it's a legal man. Oh, no, it's an illegal shift by the fullback. Isn't that a cute little play to the big man? Look at the big man stretching out for it, too. I want to see if his knee went down. I know it don't matter, but look at this. Look at this. That's it. Oh, his elbow was down, so that wouldn't have been a touchdown. Sorry, big man. You got to keep your elbows off the turf, too. 2nd and 13 now after the penalty. Goff in the shotgun, drops back to throw. Under a little pressure, squirts out of the pocket. He's going to run it himself and then slides down to about the 9-yard line. Kind of a half slide. I think they're doing that to try to draw penalties or something. I've seen that a couple times today. Little half slide. But I was sliding. No, you weren't. Yeah, Crypto, I think that Jello's definitely jiggling. And the pudding's starting to get that hard skin on the top, you know? Somebody needs to stir the pudding. The yogurt's starting to get that little crust around the edge of the lid, you know? The orange concentrate is starting to settle at the bottom of the orange juice. I think that the tenderloin is fully marinated. Special, I mean, a touchdown here. It's just bludgeoning them now. They're just bludgeoning the Dallas Cowboys. And you notice they're not even going conservative. It's like, passing the ball still. Spread formations. Gotta love it. Somebody don't like the Dallas Cowboys. Dan Campbell doing his best John Harbaugh impression today. What's up, Luis Medina? Sewell looked like he's trying to find out from the ref whether that was a touchdown or not. The ref delivering the bad news. Nah, your elbow hit the ground, dude. So at the start of the fourth quarter now, 3rd and 8 from about the 10-yard line. They could still get a first down before the touchdown. Goff is the only one in the backfield. 5 wide receivers. He drops back to throw. Tosses the ball. He's got a guy in the end zone. Easy pitch and catch for a touchdown, but there is a flag on the play. He may have a push off or something. Lions still celebrating like it's not on them. That's going to be pass interference on the offense, as I suspected. Looks like an illegal pick play. Yep, that's what it was. So they'll do it again from a few yards back. 3rd and 18 now. Well, Carla, it's like I always say, it is a passing league, but you still have to demonstrate what the Lions are demonstrating, that you can run the ball anytime you want. Little pass out to Gibbs on 3rd and 18 that doesn't really go anywhere. Gain like 4 yards. That'll be another field goal attempt coming in. But yeah, to elaborate what I was saying, again, it's about being able to do it whenever you want to. If the game calls for doing it all day, fine. If it calls for I'm passing all day, but I've got to get this run right here to really hurt the defense, then you got to do it, You got to have the running game, absolutely. It's just a matter of whether you're always using it or not, but you have to have it. And that's where I'll agree with you that the league has not gone, like it's not eliminated the running game by far. In other words, if you're just passing, you're one-dimensional for sure. The football can't change that much. It still is, like I always tell people, the length of the field is still the same length, it's still the same width, and the hash marks are still in the same spot. There's still only so many ways you can move that football down the field with 11 guys on each side. So you're absolutely going to have to be able to run as the Lions are today. Gosh, they probably have as much running as they do passing. Because they're still fairly balanced today, at least the way it looks. I don't know what the numbers are showing, but let's see real quick. Let's get the box score on this game real quick. So right now, they got 12 passing first downs, 11 rushing first downs, so it's totally even there, just about. 294 passing yards. 159 rushing yards. 28 rushing attempts. 24 passing attempts. So yeah, just about even. A little on the running side. But mainly, what do you notice? It don't matter if it's pass or run. The reason they're winning is because they're executing. Bottom line. Doesn't matter what they call. They're executing. Execution is the number one key to this game. It's an execution league. It's not a passing or a running league. It's an execution league. That's what professional sports are about. The kids in college are the ones that don't execute every play. You're getting paid now. You're supposed to do your job. You're supposed to execute. It is a game of execution. If I'm executing 95% and you're executing 80%, chances are I'm winning that game. There are the outliers. I know Crypto is probably like, what about them outliers? Yeah, I know. There's outliers. 40-9 now in the fourth quarter, 14-12 left for Dallas to find some way to score 31 points.
What I miss, Color?
More scoring on the Lions' part, more mistakes on Dallas's part.
Jesus, 40-9.
Dallas fumbled the football.
Oh, I told you that fumble was coming. Turnover is en route. Who fumbled it?
Wide receiver of no name.
Well, everybody having their piece. Dak Prescott interception incoming, people. Telling you. On this drive, I would say yes. Underneath, gets blasted. Pick up a fucking 4.
I mean, they just have nothing. It's like getting easy for Detroit now. Like they're not even like, what was that? The speed difference. Dallas is quit, man.
Fucking, that's what. Dak Prescott can't fucking throw a football. That was a terrible throw, Color. I
mean, not today. You can't.
I mean, I never got it. Dak does this underneath screen game type stuff and then hits a shot or two at like 1 out of every 4 shots he hits downfield. And everyone thinks the guy's something. I never understood it, bro. I never got it. Look, they're 2 for 10.
He can't move in the pocket. Too flat-footed.
Takes a shot as
like,
he throws
what
the
is
ball.
that?
I mean, he threw it like so far behind, it should have got picked off. They're going to let him go for it here on 4th down, and if he doesn't get it, this will be the last snap for Dak Prescott, who took a shot. Fuck, Color. We might have to change this game.
I know. It's getting bad.
4th and 6. Down by 39. No, down by 31.
Oh my God!
Intercepted. What did I say, Color?
Called it, dude.
What did I fucking say, Color?
And now they're down by 38.
And he damn near runs it back. He damn near runs it back, bro. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Was Buddy hurt or was he just
No, he's just tired. They're just celebrating, I think.
God, I wish I fucking was betting on that drive, that fucking turnover. I knew it was coming. Dak, with the sun in my eyes, I can't see. Pressure in my face, so I'm going to sail it over my wide receiver, what I've been doing all day. I mean, dude, he just sidearm sails it, bro. Man, I wish number 32 would have took it to the house. I mean, down at 1st and goal from the 2? The 3, maybe?
The 4?
The 4, wow. Goff out of the shotgun. And they're going to throw it the fade route.
There it is.
Up the corner. Oh, my God, dude. Easy pitch and catch, dude. Ahmad St. Brown.
They're probably going to go for 2 here just for the practice, which means they will be down 39 here in a second.
They're not going to go for the 2, Color.
They might.
No, you don't
About
do
the
that.
time of the season when you practice that kind of stuff.
This isn't college or high school ball color.
Oh,
You
they
can't
do it
that.
all the time. They do it all the time.
So Goff probably seen his last snap of the game. I don't know. It's still so early in the fourth. There's 13 minutes and 18. It depends on how quickly the defense gets Dak Prescott back off the field again. Nope. Never mind. I was right. They're warming up the backup. Dak Prescott is down.
Is that like Driscoll or somebody or
no? I don't know who that guy is.
Glennon, maybe?
That is not Glennon.
Or that other guy. What was his name that everybody loves? Cooper Rush?
That might be who Cooper. I don't know. That might be Cooper Rush. I don't know. Somebody in chat knows who the backup quarterback is to Dallas. Tell us.
What an absolute slaughter. The problem is this is the late game. There's no games to turn to now, Cap.
Nah, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, they're all over. Just about. You got the Falcons and the Panthers. That one's still going. The rest of them are over. Chargers defeated the Broncos. Steelers defeated the Raiders. Then we got Bengals and Giants tonight. God, what a bore fest. Jesus. Yeah, we lost the Dallas fans about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm saying, right? And I don't blame them.
Hit the like button if you feel bad for the Dallas fans.
No. Hit the like button for us.
Yeah, on second thought. Hit the like button if you hate Dallas.
Yeah.
Hit the like button if you're a Dallas fan that hates Dallas.
Yeah.
That's the one that'll get the most likes right there.
Crazy. Oh, it's Trey Lance? Nuh-uh.
That guy that we just saw warming up wasn't Trey Lance.
Trey Lance is not a redhead, bro.
Yeah, that was that was a Skotide for sure.
Yeah, dude, that ain't Trey Lance. If that's Trey Lance, wow, have the years been rough on dude? God, dude, what happened, bro?
Need to get some more sun, Trey.
Jesus, bro, get out of that dome, bro.
Wow, Trey Lance. Cooper Rush sounds like some kind of bubblegum flavor.
Yeah.
It's the Cooper Rush.
Yeah, Color. When Hutchinson whipped his leg around, it fucking hit one of the defenders and just like rubber band hit him like shin to shin.
Ugh.
And it's just
Compound fracture sounds like.
Oh, dude, it's a bad one.
Uh-oh.
Another nice return by number 9, who's been the most productive player on the entire Dallas team today. Number 9, just straight.
Oh, look who just showed up. Ali, the Dallas fan.
Listen,
the Dallas fan.
Bro, as long as the Bengals take care of business, bro, I am one game out of a hell of a parlay.
Well, you shouldn't have told us that.
I know. I probably just screwed myself, to be honest. But damn, Detroit just beat the fucking shit out of the Cowboys.
I mean, beat the brakes off of them, bro.
Mr. Bubblegum hands the ball off for about 12 yards.
Oh, man. You know, I got people that tell me that Jerry Jones is a great owner. Yeah, he's great at,
great at making money.
He pays.
It is Cooper Rush color. Sorry, Ali. Sorry.
I was just going to say, he's great at paying everybody. But I don't know about putting the right team together, because it's like the same old story every year. All hype, just like the Dolphins. Whoever said we are the Dallas Cowboys of the AFC East, they're not lying, bro.
Yeah, no. There's the NFC.
I think we're more like the Arizona Cardinals of the AFC.
Arizona. Oh, I'm sorry, you're wrong, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Arizona every now and again comes like a phoenix out of the ashes.
Yeah, exactly.
Championship,
exactly. Just to look like the gimmick they are the next week.
Bro, I'm going to say I'm going with that we're the Dallas Cowboys, because we're all hype, right? We've been to a Super Bowl and we want to live in those old days, just like the Dallas Cowboys. The difference between us and the Arizona is the fact that they've had a Super Bowl appearance more recently.
When was that?
When they had
I'm talking about this Kyler Murray incarnation of Arizona. I'm not talking about Arizona in general.
Kyler Murray is garbage. He's never ever put up numbers like freaking like Tua has put up, bro. So I don't even compare the two anymore. I understand where you're coming from. I just don't agree with it.
The only difference is their fans know they're a gimmick and don't care.
I don't know. I've never really talked to Cardinal fans before, so I have no idea.
They're kind of indifferent. They're like Carolina fans, dude. It's like, yeah, if we're good, we'll all be happy, but oh well, if not, They got so many other things to do in Arizona. Cooper Rush throws a complete pass, which is something he could probably teach Dak how to do today.
Bro, I'm going to give my hats off to El Capitan, who mentioned that Montgomery is a real deal, bro. That he's been putting up fantasy points left and right for me, bro. So thank you.
I'm telling you, David Montgomery, a lot.
For like 2 seasons now, bro. It's not like
he did it. He did it for Chicago too, bro. He's been straight doing it. He's like the Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara.
He was with the Eagles for a hot minute, right? He went to the Eagles and then Detroit. Am I correct about that?
No, I don't think. No, that was Ty Montgomery. I think.
You're thinking of Swift that went to the Eagles.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, they picked up Montgomery the year they drafted Gibbs.
Yep.
All I know is that we told you all Detroit was going to become something, and here we are. That's all I got to say.
We did. We'll have to say Detroit is definitely a friend of the show.
Yeah, no, we've been very, we've been championing the Detroit thing for a while around here. I don't know why. We can all agree on Detroit. I think because we just like the way they play football there, dude.
So you think Dallas ought to go with Cooper Rush from now on?
Why,
or can we say junk time actually exists now?
I mean, for the most part, they're just running the ball and play action like that. This is their bread and butter.
Detroit's defense wants this clock to run down every bit as much as Dallas does.
But they're paying CeeDee Lamb type of number one wide receiver with Dak Prescott, number one quarterback, and those two guys can't do it. They can't. The team is best when it's doing the fucking X's and O's shit.
Bro, I think there's a bigger discussion to have right now. The fact that 3 out of the 4 quarterbacks that Athletes First represents have been trashed this season, to be honest.
You don't say.
Tua, freaking Lawrence, and Dak Prescott, complete trash. Jordan Love is the only one that's been amount to maybe something, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. He's been okay so far.
I don't know. I don't think Jordan loves anything either.
Cooper Rush doing his best Dak impression on that throw.
What, do you throw an interception?
No, he threw it in the dirt going away behind the receiver.
What's weird, that angle of Cooper Rush that they just showed on TV, if you were to dye his facial hair black or like a black salt and pepper with gray in there, he looks like Aaron Rodgers. It's really weird.
I thought he kind of looked like Trey Lance.
That's so wrong, Color. I wasn't talking about his playing. I'm talking about what he actually looks like.
Well, they were showing Cooper Rush warming up, and we're like, "Who's their backup?" And we asked chat, and somebody in chat said Trey Lance.
No, Cooper Rush, bro.
That's Zeke. Zeke's like, "What can I do?" Nothing.
4th and goal, and they're going for it from the 5-yard line. Cooper Rush calls a
timeout because that
timeout. Smart
Cooper.
timeout, Color.
Really?
Smart timeout.
Yeah, Cooper just wanted everybody to miss dinner tonight. Like, if I got to be out here, y'all got to be out here. We're calling this damn time. We're doing it the right way.
2 seconds on the clock. Let me go ahead and slide.
I don't like what I see on the defense. Time out here. Let's get this right. It's like, Jesus, man.
Oh, my God. That pissed me off last night.
And Tom Brady's up in the booth probably like, yo, the game's over here. Why are you calling a timeout?
I'll tell you what, I'd rather listen to Tom Brady than Tony Romo. I can't stand his commentating.
Oh, I don't know. I thought Tony Romo was all right.
Brutal.
He just,
interception.
He doesn't really talk about the game of football at all. He just sits there. He's like, oh, look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, look at the glutes on that quarterback. That's a real quarterback there. Oh, man. Look at his hot girlfriend, and now he's going to hike the ball. And, that's all he does. He doesn't really say, all right, so the strategy is here. We're going to put it out in the flats. Look at the blocking. Look at the hand technique. And he doesn't go into detail about football at all. It's about whatever player he's in love with. And he sounds like a teenage girl meeting their favorite rock star for the first time. Michael K., that's because Jermaine learns from me. That's why he's much more intelligent than you, as well as I am.
Detroit now going for the 50 burger. Dallas doing everything they can to give it to him.
Goff ain't coming back out, right?
They're up 38 points and they're still passing, dude. I love it. Dan Campbell definitely doing his best John Harbaugh impression today.
So who's the backup there, number 2? Who is that?
Looks like Rodney Pete.
Is it what's his name? Oh my God, the ex-Buffalo Bills quarterback, Color.
No, not Tyrod.
It's not Tyrod?
No, Tyrod's with what the hell's Tyrod at?
Oh, it's Hendon Hooker.
That's last week. Tyrod came in last week for a second.
It's Hendon Hooker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hendon Hooker. Oh.
That means we may get another touchdown by the end of the game.
No shit. Buddy's got a cannon, dude.
You should see if there's a line on that, bro.
I ain't seen Hendon Hooker play yet.
Yeah, here he is.
Yeah.
And yes, I will always be saying his full name. Hendon Hooker hands the ball off.
Oh, nice spin around.
Uh-oh.
Nice block come out there by the quarterback.
Face mask. They ain't getting the call. You're a rookie, dude. Oh, look.
Oh,
see that?
look.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That better be for the face mask.
I don't know. It looked like he threw an elbow at him coming out of the fucking off, unsportsmanlike by the defense. Oh yeah, totally.
Who booped in the other studio?
Me. I was.
okay.
I lead.
I was sick and tired of being 40 seconds behind you guys.
Yeah. 315 yards for 3 touchdowns. 18.
It's like, hey, Ali, there's a tornado coming your way. Like 40 seconds later, you get the message. Too late.
Yeah, the tornado leaves and you're getting a message in your area. All right, 1st and 10 from the 37. Hooker under center. Hands the ball off, cuts back inside, pickup of 2. Tons of time left, dude. Still 6 minutes left in the 4th.
I want to see Hendon Hooker throw it, man. Come on.
Yeah, me too. Fucking uncork one, son. Fucking rocket one of these things.
Man, Amon St. Brown looks like some kid I went to high school with, man.
Yeah.
317 passing yards versus 176 passing yards.
Oh,
Empty set now, going 5 wide for Hooker. Low snap. Gets the ball, flushes out to his right, buys some time, throws the ball. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 8.
you know, sometimes your kids just do something that gets you all teary-eyed. My 6-year-old hands me a note and says bye, and I open the note. Dad, I love you. Yeah. That's that dad moment right there I had to have.
Like when Stewie was like, Mom, and she's finally like, what, Stewie, what? And he's like, hi. And he runs off. Look at it. Dallas, all you got to do is tackle the guy and the game's over. You don't have to worry anymore.
Just let him run by and score more.
Damn, next Sunday, boys.
Uh-oh.
Chiefs versus Niners at the 4 o'clock game of the week. That's a good game.
Super Bowl rematch right there.
I'm not betting on that Detroit versus Vikings game, bro.
Nah, that'll be a good game to watch, though.
Yeah,
I bet you ain't nobody scoring in that game.
No, I think
it's right now 2-0.
I'm
4-2. 4-2. 2 safeties to 1. 4-2.
More than 40 points will be scored, bro.
Dan Campbell versus Brian Flores defense? Nah. No way. It's going to be 4-2. They got number 70 running a hitch route for. What the hell is that shit?
Offensive tackle? Who was that?
Running a wide receiver hitch.
It was an offensive tackle.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Maybe we should put Eichenberg. Maybe he'll actually catch the ball.
Eichenberg's got soft hands. Everybody know that.
I don't know if he does or not. I never see him catch. That would be some shit, though, if we actually did that and he caught a touchdown pass. Holy crap.
Battle of the backups. Backup running backs, backup quarterbacks, backup offense and defensive line.
Yeah, Lee, it'd be funny if like Eichenberg caught a game-winning touchdown.
Yeah,
but had like a 25 rating that week for blocking.
Yeah, though he lost the game technically against the Ravens today. You know who actually was kind of balling a little bit? Who actually had a nice showing, to be honest? Noah for the Commanders, bro.
Who?
Noah Igbenogany.
Really?
Yeah, he's been balling out, dude. I've noticed him against the Bengals that one night.
He actually went toe-to-toe with Zay Flowers at one point. I was like, holy shit. I forgot that
Noah's Ark is officially pulled up to Washington.
That's true. I forgot that he played for Dan Quinn in Dallas. I forgot about that. So it made sense why he was in Washington.
Yeah. So Mr. Polk posted a sign in the group text says, "Warning, please don't feed the lions." And he says, somebody did not read the sign.
That's hilarious.
That's how it is at the Grand Canyon when they say don't feed the squirrels. And that's all anybody wants to do.
Can't
It's
help
like,
it.
I know, but the squirrels there got bubonic plague, bro. You can't feed the squirrels. It's a matter of life and death.
Thank you for the note. I love it.
Most people think that you're not supposed to feed them because, you're not really supposed to feed wildlife, right? It ain't because of that. It's because they got bubonic plague. That's the Black Death, for any of you don't know, that killed half of Europe.
Yeah, you get it from rats. It's a mite that lives on the fucking fleas that live on fucking rats, I guess.
Well, the pest is a bacteria that lives in the
It's
fleas.
a parasite. Yeah,
It
it's a
lives in the
parasite.
fleas that lives on the rat.
Yep.
But it does exist in the southwest of America, and there was a park ranger as recently as the early 2000s that died of it because he came across a wounded or a hurt mountain lion or something and took it in to, nurture it or whatever, and he got sick.
Bro, that David Montgomery touchdown, bro. He's getting pulled every which way. Stiff arm here, stiff arm there.
Jersey ripped.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, bro. That guy can't. I'm getting in. That's his whole mentality. I'm getting in.
Like that, whoever that linebacker was is going to take that strip of jersey home and be like, "This is all I got from Montgomery."
Man, Ezekiel Elliott really fell off these last couple of years.
Well, what happens? They stopped using him in the fashion that he was very effective at. And they actually, somebody interviewed Jerry Jones recently asking him, why the heck are you guys not using Elliott? And something was said to the effect that they're saving him for later, from my understanding.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
Like you could use him now.
You ever notice how red Dan Campbell's nose always is, dude? It's like he's always got a sinus infection or something.
That's because you know why? Because he's the type of coach that I kind of wish McDaniel was. He coaches angry.
Right. Well, also he's got really fair skin. Up Dallas screwed the pooch again. They're not going to get their touchdown today.
Troy has this, unless they call it incomplete.
That's
pretty awesome.
Detroit ball, I think. Yep, Detroit ball.
Let's see.
Oh, that's complete.
Yeah, he made a football move. He made.
But Dan Campbell's also is kind of like he's got real fair northern skin. So if he even goes out to the Detroit sun, he gets burnt like that. You know what I mean? He probably spends a lot of off time down here too. He looks like the type that's on a saltwater fishing boat every weekend. Pulling in them freaking marlin all by himself.
I got the freaking marlin. Let's go, Hooker.
You don't need no stinking fishing pole. He just dives in and grabs the marlin and puts it over his chest and climbs.
No, he does what those guys do. They hunt marlins with fucking helicopters, right? And every now and again, he goes with them, and they give him a trident, and he just dives out of the helicopter onto one. Just fucking
right. He's actually riding the back of a killer whale with a trident in one hand, spearing freaking marlin. You know what I mean?
That's it.
I'm telling you, I really think he does do spear fishing. Not the type with a spear gun, but like an actual spear, bro.
Right.
Doing that.
Now imagine him and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same deep sea fishing boat with a whole cooler full of beer.
They would Stone Cold Steve Stunner each other, to be honest.
I mean, they both be like smashing beers to open them up. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Bring that Marlin in. I don't need your help. Look away from me. I got this. Yeah. So that game sucked.
Yeah, not fun. Kind of sucky. Way to put up 9 fucking points at home, Dallas. Good God. I thought the Dolphins were bad. Meanwhile, 32-13 in the Raiders versus Steelers game. And the Steelers, who by all account has a less formidable offense. I mean, their defense is, you can never really tell. You can always bet on them being pretty defensively good, but went in the year getting rid of a small hand glove Pickett and going with Justin Fields versus Russell Wilson. And they've been on a tear with Justin Fields, and now they're 4-2 with Justin Fields, a guy that some people in this community talked about bringing in here, Ali. But, you know, Dolphins fans around saying, no, we don't need the distraction. The Skylar Nears and the Tua haters aren't going to, they're going to be calling for Tua's head and saying, put in Fields.
Bro, I mean, come on, like, for real. Even if we did bring in Fields, right? The moment the guy scores, everybody's going to forget about anything that's going on. Nobody's going to care as long as we're winning, bro. I mean, today, granted, he didn't have the passing touchdowns. He had 145 yards. He was 14 for 24, right? But he did run for 59 yards on the ground and had 2 rushing touchdowns. I'll take it all day long if you're putting up points on the board. And right now, Justin Fields has more points than Tua's done this season. There's nothing else to say about it. And I don't see them holding on to Russell Wilson. I actually expect them to either release him or trade him. That's what I expect is going to happen.
So Drake May on the day had 243 passing yards along with 38 rushing, 3 touchdowns, but also 2 interceptions. Not a bad debut for Drake May on a reeling Patriots squad right now.
And their defense didn't do him no favors either.
No.
Do you guys somebody mentioned it last night on the show. Do you guys think that the New England Patriots coach survives the season?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so either.
He's a lame duck.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think Flores might end up in New England. That's what I think is gonna happen.
That would be crazy, bro.
I mean, his defense is rocking and rolling. Vikings are doing way better than I expected this season. So, meanwhile, you mentioned it earlier that you were talking about the Dolphins being bad. We are bad, bro. We barely beat the Jaguars when the Bears beat the fuck out of them, right? We should have beat the Jaguars way much more than what we did, bro. So, and when you're looking at it like that, we were bad.
Derrick Henry, through week 6 in the NFL, has 9 touchdowns.
Damn.
Derrick Henry, who a lot of people told me and us over here at the Finch Tailgate Network that he's washed. He's lost a step. He's not going to be the same guy. We didn't need him, Color. We have a Tua. Tua is going to be better. Huh.
See, if you really thought Tua was the guy, why would you have taken a chance on drafting a guy like Jalen Wright instead of getting a guy like Derrick Henry? I don't know. Let's ask the Ravens because they have their quarterback. So they don't need to keep drafting other pieces until they got their quarterback. So what's that tell you about what the Dolphins really think about Tua, no matter what they've been telling us for 3 years?
Wow.
Otherwise, the Ravens would have drafted Jalen Wright, and we would have Derrick Henry. See, when you're in an actual window and you really have your guy, your GM can actually take chances on people like Henry, even though a lot of people think he's washed. It's no different than taking a chance on drafting a new running back. But when you don't have your quarterback, you might as well draft that guy because you'll get him at the ground level when you finally do have your quarterback.
You know what? Maybe they're not getting a guy for now, and they're drafting for the future with a young running back core, Color.
Precisely what I'm saying, because no matter what happens with Tua, we're building our running game. That way the quarterback becomes irrelevant, like they are in San Francisco. See, when you can rely on your running game like that, it allows you to let some Yahoo quarterback start flinging the ball around and taking a chance and becoming that guy, like a guy like Brock Purdy did. If he was like over here, if we would have got Purdy instead of Skyler, I'm not saying Skyler would have been him over there, but I'm saying he would have been Skyler over here. Because we would have never let him have a chance.
Yeah. So what's the next game? Bengals versus Giants?
It would appear so, yeah.
Well, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I got 2 games to go, gentlemen. 2 games.
So that's tonight and tomorrow? Ali? Oh, he left.
No, I got kicked out for some reason. Yes.
Oh, who do you got tomorrow?
Tomorrow I got the Bills and Jets.
I know, but who do you got?
I think the Bills are going to run with it.
Is that who's on your parlay?
Yeah.
Oh, so you went the safe route with the Bills, huh?
Yeah. I think the Bills are going to run with it, bro. I think the Jets are going to have that.
Jets are winning that game, bro.
Well, you can think that, but every time I think they're going to do something, they end up shitting the bed, bro. I'm done betting for the Jets. I'm sorry. I've lost.
Which means that's precisely the week that they're not going to shit the bed.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, they just fired Saleh. They got to win. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Jets are going to win, and everyone's going to think, oh, my God, Saleh was a piece of shit holding the Jets back, and then they'll come back down to earth and miss the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
It's definitely going to happen.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think it's going to happen. Just like I didn't think Appalachian State was going to win last night.
Oh, okay.
I'm messing with you, bro. But I don't think it's gonna happen for real. I really don't. We'll see. We'll see. I already won today, so I'm good, even if I lose tomorrow. But yeah. Is there like a delay? Because like I'm hearing nothing but dead air.
No delay.
Okay. Last night I was having system issues where it was delayed. I could see it like I'm starting to spin, and I have to wait till you guys catch back up, and I could hear what you guys were saying.
Word.
It's because my internet just came back up from the storm and all that, so I had to reset some things. Dakota J, the Jets motivator. That's an interesting name.
Ugh. Well, I'm going to close it down. The game's over. Dallas sucks. I don't know, boys. You want to keep it on and call the next game?
That would make for a pretty long stream, right?
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Actually, real quick question. Did they fire Nathaniel Hackett also?
No. Kidding me?
All right. So
No.
They promoted the defensive coordinator as interim head coach, too. So
doubling down on the Bills.
And besides, it's Bengals Giants. I mean, I personally would rather reserve the calories for Bills Jets tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Because I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy fucking day at work for me.
Oh yeah, you probably got a lot of. Oh yeah,
dude, I got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all the shit that didn't get done to get caught up, figured out for this week. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be killed this week, and I've got film study. Like we got football back, playoff start for the boy, because we had our bye week, had a game, and then we had this, so we kind of got screwed out of our last game of the year, which doesn't matter. Because even if we beat the opponent, they're already in the playoffs. It would just affect seeding for them. Whereas to us, we're undefeated. We're the number one seed. Doesn't really matter. Maybe we would get a different opponent, or actually no. If we beat them, we would face them again. But now that we didn't play them, we're facing a different team, and it doesn't really matter. None of these teams are gonna beat us. We're more concerned about regionals playing out of our region. All these other teams are, and they're good teams, but they just ain't got what we got. Not only are we a good team, but we got depth. You know what I'm saying? These kids, their best football players get tired by the time we're putting in our second string guys who are just, I don't want to say they're just as good, but the drop off isn't vast, you know?
Right on. Yeah, appreciate that, Dakota. Dakota's been cool, man, since he's been around.
Yeah, no. So yeah,
he ain't like most of the Jets fans.
Nah, he's been all right. Hit the like button, everybody. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be on tomorrow. Doing some shit, I'm sure. So later.